But that's what everybody does. When they get outside of the fucking walls, the first thing they do is go up to a giant, and then that motherfucker just kicks them straight to space, man.
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright, we're doing this again. Oh god, here comes another one. I am just gaseous Maximus right now, god damn it.
Hey, so
Oh my god. That fucking stinks. That's musky as fuck.
That's right, Doug. In times of chaos, I sing. Because it's what I do.
I'm gonna let you know now. It is a time of chaos for sure. That was a very, very musky fart. Holy shit. It was like you know when you're taking a bath or you're in the shower and you let one go, it smells all like...
Oh,
it smells like that.
Shower fart.
It smells like a shower fart. It was bad.
Oh.
who take that?
Just like, Jesus. What the
Since
fuck,
I'm
man?
Since I'm a fat fuck, I like to eat in the shower.
Oh, like, how would you do that?
I mean,
like,
back
if you're
to the
eating
water.
You stand with your arms away and like out of the shower.
Oh, but why would you do that? Like, why would you even do that?
Because when you're a fat gluttonous pig, all bets are off.
I don't do it all the time. I'm just saying.
Hey,
I don't do it all the time. I've just done it like once or twice.
Just done it once or twice.
Yeah.
You're like, look, man, I wanted to have a shower, plus, like, this taco's really fucking good. Like,
Hell yeah.
You got our tacos,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
Yes.
These tacos are good, bro.
And this cat is at ground zero. He's like almost Supermaning across my lap.
Oh my god.
That's fucking stupid. Y'all are...
This cat's a trip. I'm digging the fuck out of this cat, though. He's cool as fuck. I like him. I do. I like this cat.
I don't even know what the fuck kitten is thinking about. What's going on right now?
How you doing, normal?
Y'all even have tacos up there? Like, really good tacos? Like,
I make some really good
I don't have
tacos.
a bunch of Mexicans, like, making shit up there like we do in Texas. Like,
This is normal. This is the newest addition to my family. He has ass-smelling breath. I almost thought about naming him Spicy Butthole, but
Pussycat. Wait, why'd your stream end?
I switch games.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh God! Ah!
I need TP for me, bum.
I might after that one. No, sir. Oh my God! Ugh.
It's going on.
Stop farting.
Oh, I can't help it, man. When you gotta fart, you gotta fart.
You started, you know, and here we go. Okay.
I said I started a new one. Let me put this.
Oh, no way.
Already got me in dialogue. Despianen!
Welcome to the stream.
I do have a new cat.
You have a new cat.
This is normal.
The number of mentally
This
retarded
is normal.
That's German, bro.
It is funny because the world is dead.
And he chose me. I don't know why. He jumped into my car willingly and everything.
A wild. Mike Carrier.
Oh no.
Enter
Oh no,
the chat.
Doug, no.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh god, it hurts.
Mike Carrier.
That's an excuse Hitler had,
Yo.
but
A wild.
Bye-bye.
Hidden.
It's like
Enter the chat.
Siamese
Welcome to the
and
stream.
Tabby. Is Garfield
Crystal
okay?
Maiden.
Yeah.
Said. Hi.
He's alright.
Spearman. Said. Is Garfield okay?
Yeah, chaos. Normal is a Berman.
Hope I don't have to do that again.
Huh?
wait, what kid?
Normal, Chaos's new cat. He's a Berman cat.
A Berman?
It's kind of a mix between a Siamese and a Persian.
Oh yeah, they taste so good.
A Burmese. A what?
A Burman.
A Burman.
Yeah, he says you barbecue it. That's how you speak in Canadian.
It's a cat, bro. It's a Burman. Burr, B-E-R-M-I-N. Or
Canada.
B-R-M-I-N.
Oh my god.
Garfield.
14.
Garfieldin. Garfieldin. That is my
Garfield,
feline
what have you
overlord.
done? Garfield, what have you
So real.
done?
That is my
For real, I'm
Garfieldin.
not even talking. Alright, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Garfield, what
Garfieldin.
have you done?
Garfieldin. Come here.
Why
For
are you
real?
Come here.
Like,
Come here.
no joke, like, I was selling cars in fucking Houston, man. I was working, like, I don't know, Auto Nation or whatever, like, fucking selling Toyotas and shit. Like, and this, like, Mexican guy that worked with me, he's like, dude, we used to eat field rats all the time. He was like, dude, we used to eat field rats. Like, no, it's for real, man. Like, we're talking about, like, okay, not, like, rats in your house or whatever, but, like, just rats running around the fucking, like, in the countryside or whatever. They used to shoot them with like pellet guns and eat them, man. Like that's what they did. I'm like, wow, that's insane, bro. And then people talk to us about like shooting squirrels and rabbits and shit, like thinking we're fucking weird. Like, goddamn, come on, man.
Well, hell, there's homeless around in my town that are hunting and killing pigeons.
Hey, fucking pigeon, dude. Come on now. Gordon Ramsay has literally put pigeons on his fucking menu. So like we got one like a 4 or 5 star fucking like dude. Gordon Ramsay literally cooks pigeons and puts them on his menu. So you're gonna tell me that's like a what? There's something wrong with it? And people pay like $150 to eat that shit?
Those are quail that Gordon Ramsay does.
He is literally fucking cooked pigeon. Like you can look it up. I mean, quail are awesome. You get a lot of those down here in Texas. Dude, he literally cooks pigeons and shit. Like, and he puts them in like they pay like $100 to eat that shit. It's a fucking pigeon, bro.
What's the difference between a pigeon and a duck?
I mean, wait, there's a joke in there. Can you come through with it? Can you finish it? What's the difference between a pigeon and a duck? Come on, man.
That's the difference.
Oh, what's the difference?
That hurt a little bit. God, that hurt a little bit.
I was going
Ah!
Put a joke there.
but then I got high.
Ooh.
I can't believe you didn't come through with a joke, man.
I did. I let one go. Out my butthole. So that's the difference.
Between a pigeon and a duck?
Difference between pigeon and a quail.
Pigeon and a dove.
Oh.
Oh, a dove? Oh, fucking dove are great, man. Who said dove? Because I don't know who does dove hunting other than me. Like,
I was gonna eat your
I've done
pussy
it.
too.
well,
The only
You know-
difference between a pigeon and a dove is the colors, and one lives on the street.
dove is like a red meat, man. You don't, unless you kill a dove and you clean them, they're like a red meat, even though they're birds. Like, a pigeon, I don't know. I've never actually shot a pigeon. A duck, though, like they're very also red meat, dense, fucking, Yeah.
Pigeons apparently taste like garbage.
Well, not apparently to Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay can suck my bong hole.
Game
Yeah,
might be
me too.
broken. I might have to. Yep. I might have to do something here real quick. This guy ain't talking to me.
That's the difference between Europe and America. Like we don't eat pigeons here,
Oh, I gotta
but
go.
they eat them over there.
I gotta turn off some mods. They're very clearly
A while.
interfering with the game.
Riggs Jr. entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Riggs Jr.
What's going on?
Said.
In my chat here.
Kitty.
Man, I gotta say, if you've never been dove hunting, it's fucking, dude, it's awesome. Dove, duck, fucking anything. I mean, I don't know. If you're not, I don't know. You don't like fucking eating deer, then hey, don't kill one. You know. But hey, it's funny like how you don't mind just going picking up a pack of beef or whatever pork at the at HEB or Walmart or wherever the hell you buy your shit from. Like you know where this meat comes from, right? Comes from fucking killing shit, and that's what we do.
Yep.
I mean, I would think Crystal Kitten would. I don't know. Well, they don't allow you to hunt up there, do they?
They do.
So what do you hunt up there though? Like what, moose and shit? Y'all have feral hogs and shit like that up there? Like
Nope.
we got down here?
It's too cold up here for feral hogs.
So what do you
Prince
have up
Jr.
there?
said.
Moose,
HEB
deer,
homos
elk,
entering buttholes.
pigeon, partridge, goose.
Hmm. Hey, suck it, Riggs.
You name it, you could hunt. You could hunt for it, even bear, but they're limited license.
They won't allow you to have guns and all this shit. Like, dude, down here we just hunt it all, man. Dude, we got. You come down Texas, we got, dude, gators, fucking deer, feral hogs, really, for the most
Fucking
part.
boars where it's
Everywhere.
at.
Oh yeah, and then fucking deer. Granted, deer are a little bit more stringy, a little bit less dense, and less because there's so many of them. That's the reason they give you so many tags for them. They're not as dense as like if you go to like Colorado or maybe like up north or something like that, or maybe in Canada, like Canada, if they like let you. But goddamn, it costs you so much money to hunt these some bitches. Just go down to HEB and go get you some shit.
Well,
Cow.
4 years ago, somebody decided to let a pack of wild boars loose in my town,
Yeah.
and us normal people weren't allowed hunting them. The police had to go and shoot them and kill them.
And then what? They probably incinerated them instead of like processing them.
Yep.
Yep, that's bullshit. That's something like, dude, you could have turned that into meat for everybody to eat. But no, you wanna. That's the government, you know.
So because wild boar is invasive up here, so they had to kill them.
Don't even, dude. What do you think? Okay, that's the same thing we got down here. Like I'm saying, like we have the same problem down here. They're invasive. Like they root and fuck like man, like rabbits. Like
All invasive
they
species need to be
farmers.
eradicated. Wait, we're all
Yeah.
invasive species. Scratch that.
Well,
Invasive
here's
species
one.
of insects need to be in animals.
well, I feel the same way about Democrats, but
Yeah.
so
Yep. You know something? That is all fake. Republican, Democrat, Trump, Biden, Obama, Clinton, Bush. It's all fake.
It's all acting.
The thing is, they manipulate. They can manipulate the way we feel about a segment of society, and they're all probably best friends. But here's the thing. All that shit, and this is just my opinion, all that is about to end. I don't know how it's going to end, I'm glad it's going to, but Biden and Trump, and this is just like I'm realizing. Do you realize that the only way for inflation to exist is in free market capitalism? We keep calling Joe Biden a communist, but how can he actually be a communist? Inflation wouldn't exist if we lived in a communist country. We're still in free market capitalism. This is just my opinion.
We're more of a
free market
socialist.
capitalism.
It's not free market though, Doug.
Oh,
It's not free market.
okay.
Crony capitalism, yeah, but not free market.
Okay.
So wait. So how does anything that the government does benefit us?
No, it doesn't. But it's like, and you know, this is just I'm just thinking outside of the box. It doesn't. If you have more government, you always have more problems because the only thing government does is create more problems. That's all.
They
That's
create
all.
the problem and then they
No,
try
I'm
and
agreeing
create
with
the
you.
solution to try and
Yeah,
solve the
well,
problem.
They create a problem to tax you for more purposes for their
Yeah.
perpetuity while you're getting taxed more. Like, let's just look at going. Okay, let's look at the recent thing that just happened in Los Angeles. Like, okay, wait a second. They took all the taxpayer dollars. First of all, in Los Angeles, like you're paying what, like $6-7 for a fucking gallon of gas,
Right.
and it's all in taxes. Has nothing
Right.
to do with the price of oil. And now they're fucking taking all their tax dollars and they're fucking putting cameras up everywhere. So if you're even speeding 1 mile over the speed limit, they're gonna automatically fucking send you speeding tickets and like fucking start charging you for like come on, man. Who doesn't speed 1 mile over speed limit or a couple miles over speed limit? Like, who the
No,
fuck lives in California anymore?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Like, could you now? I'm just thinking. That if you had a world, that existed without money in it. I mean, because here's the thing about money. The only way that money reproduces itself is through debt. So that means somebody has to be like, I'm going to be honest with you. The job that I'm working now will one day be automated, and they're stupid if they don't automate it, because like it's so nonsensical to have human beings doing this type of labor. This would be better off in the hands of robots that could do the same work and then free up all of those people to really pursue their own self-interest. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Like,
I think you're halfway there. I think it boils down to, well, no, we're talking about like religion and politics, and it all comes down to power. Who has the fucking power?
yeah.
So they're gonna take the power away from you and make you pay them to give you things, but they're gonna make you like give you a percentage of that. Like it's all about power and submission and all this shit. You know, fucking tired of it.
That's all I've known since I went into the work world. That's all I've known. Is that I'm controlled, and that money controls me.
Well, we're all cogs in the fucking wheel of their. Yeah, it's all
Right.
bullshit.
It is,
So-
and somebody else goes home rich. Well, I stay on that hamster wheel until I die. Because there ain't no such thing as retirement. Not for me.
So you work 12 hours a day, fucking 6-7 days a week, like, but
The
they all
student
get rich while you work
said
your fucking ass off to the
was
bone.
Yeah.
You barely get what, and then they take half of your fucking wages and then do what? They in return they fucking like use that money to like what? Give it to Ukraine and other places, or fucking like even in your own cities they fucking use it to like put up fucking cameras to like fucking make sure they can just fuck you even more. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. We're all fucking slaves, dude. Do you not see that? We're all fucking
I
slaves,
do.
man.
I see it. I can't speak for anyone else. I can see where I've been a slave ever since I went into the workforce.
Oh yeah. We're all
Absolutely.
fucking slaves,
Absolutely.
dude. And if anybody didn't think so, then you know they're just fucking stupid. And then plus they use all this money, and they don't actually stop slavery. They take all of our wages and everything. They don't stop actual slavery and all this other shit going on in their country. They just use it to empower themselves and get themselves bigger mansions and shit, while the rest of us are being enslaved even deeper, and we're all like fucking slaves, man. It's fucking stupid.
And
You
then
know?
we have to come out with little slogans like "Make America Great Again." Look, I'm not. I'm just. I'm and I love Trump. Look, I'm a Trump guy, but the
then
problem.
what happens when we do that? What happens when we do that? Then we're
labeled
labeled as fucking terrorists.
Well,
Like,
that's stupid. That and everybody knows that that's not true.
All automation's gonna do is exacerbate universal income.
and AI is really fucking putting it.
Here it is.
AI. Kicking this. Like, AI is really fucking kicking this.
AI is gonna kill
I just
us
don't
all.
know how we can survive any other way though, because it's like it's getting too large, and like I don't know about you guys, I know I'm feeling the weight of my rent going up, and every time that I go to the grocery store, things are super expensive. They're getting further out of my reach. And
you used to be able to buy a bag of chicken or like some fucking chicken wings for like fucking $10 or $8. Now it's like $20. Like, you can't even go buy like fucking 1 week's worth of food for you and your fucking kid. It used to cost you like fucking $20. Now it costs you $150. Dude, I'm feeling it. I've been there. I'm like, God damn it. Dude, like now I go like, what? I gotta go buy some fucking ramen noodles? We gotta live on ramen noodles now? Like, what, coming from fucking China? What the fuck's going on here?
We get to live on ramen while they dine on filet mignon.
It is intentionally.
Yay,
it is intentional
equality.
to get you dependent.
Oh,
it is nothing but intentional to get you dependent. That's all it is.
Oh,
yeah.
Bullshit, bro. Like, I never thought I'd feel this way as a Texan though, because we got more fucking farmland here, more fucking cattle land here, more fucking beef here than the entire fucking United States. You know what I mean? In the whole world. Like, but the fact that it costs so fucking much enrages me. You know?
Well, and it wouldn't have to if it wasn't for the government and their reach into those. And like I'm just thinking different things here, like I kind of feel like I've been lied to about all this, like.
I mean, I know how to slightly solve the situation. It involved deportation of a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All the illegals would be deported. All the economic immigrants, the ones that didn't assimilate, would be kicked out of the country. Immigration itself would be overhauled. Unless you're willing to fucking assimilate to the American way, you aren't coming into my country.
Look what happened. Hey, I'm sorry, Cass, but look what happened to fucking New York City, right? When they got 100,000 immigrants, right? And then all of a sudden they declared a state of emergency. Do you know how many goddamn fucking immigrants come across the Texas border every fucking day? And like, after we started shipping them to fucking New York, like all of a sudden they started declaring a state of emergency? Like, do you know how many fucking years this has been going on for the longest time? Dude, if you live down here in South Texas like I do you know how many goddamn... Dude, they come across like in waves, man. dude. But they get 100,000. Dude, we've had millions in fucking Texas, bro, and they've ignored us. Like, that's why we started shipping them there in the first place. We started shipping
Giving them
them
a
to
taste of their
fucking
own
New York.
medicine.
Fuck them. You know what? And then they want to turn out. You know what they want to do? They want to make a law against not only
Boating immigrants
preventing
there.
the
Yeah, they're trying to make
patrol agents from doing their jobs, but they want to make a law that prevents us from shipping them anywhere else.
Yeah, they're literally the kids that would change the rules mid game to where everything benefited them. That's exactly what these people
How
are.
is that? How is that not fucked up, bro?
It's very, very fucked up, believe me. It infuriates the piss out of me. Makes me want to just march up in there with a couple of guns and just start going shooty pew pew. Give them the old John Wilkes
I
Booth
have a
treatment,
theory
you know?
all these invaders are being shipped all over the place
You
as a
guys are not
prevention. Invader
friendly.
riots will give the oligarchs a reason to
Me
come
too,
down
bro.
hard on the natives.
But it's funny how
JR
they only get 100,000 immigrants,
I'm not totally broke,
and all of a
but
sudden there's a
INT
state
so
of
far above
emergency.
it that this shit
But like
going
we're
on
getting
won't
like a
affect
million a
me.
year, and like they're like, nah, fuck Texas, keep them all there. Yeah, I think we
Cheers,
got a problem.
God. Hey, cheers, Indy.
But,
Anyhow,
it
guys,
is,
I hope I didn't get you too fired up on all that mess.
No, it's good, brother.
It's
that's just reality, man.
yeah, I've been getting my ass kicked for 24 years, and look, I know I made some bad decisions. I did, but now I'm entertaining the idea that there's no such thing as free will, because
Well,
Oh, we have
and
free will.
every choice was imposed on us by the culture that was offered to us. It's only the illusion that we even had a choice in the situation.
yeah, pick
So
A or
it's
B.
like, yeah, it's like,
Pick
well, you
A or
can be
B.
a doctor's kid, or you can go be a Marine grunt. And you say, well, since I don't have this, I better go be a Marine grunt. There's only the illusion that you even had a choice in the situation.
And free will, like you don't even have free will, dude.
I don't think it's real. I think you're offered
No.
you're offered something that gives you the illusion that you have a choice.
No. We're all in dirt. We're all fucking servants to
Something.
fucking, we're all
We're all servants to
indentured servants.
some sort of higher power. Whether it be the
Yeah.
government, whether it be God or gods, if that's your thing. I honestly think the plural part is a little too much, but that's my opinion.
I made my head explode with that. Look, I still believe in God, but now I am wrestling with this idea of free will, though, because it's like it's not that I disagree that we make choices. I think that that's true, but at the same time, when I came into this world, the only things that were available to me was what culture was imposing on me. If I had been born, and that's the same thing through history. If I
So
had
you're
been
basically
born,
an indentured servant your whole life.
Yeah.
I've never made a choice.
If you were born in fucking Africa or fucking, Iraq, like you would what? Pick up a gun and like fucking fight for Muslim like jihad.
Right.
So just because you're born in a certain place, you know what I mean?
Which Mike, that's why religion and me have such a hard time, because you could have been born anywhere in the world and picked up their religion and be arguing just as strongly for that religion as you would be any
But
other.
if you were born in the middle of fucking Syria or fucking, wherever, like, wouldn't you have done that? Like, you would have done what you done in the glory of God,
See, here's the biggest difference between most of the religions. So you've got your Islam, you've got your Judaism, you've got your Catholicism. The three main overlapping things between them is they're authoritarian by nature.
Okay. Yeah.
Christianity is the only one that's like, you're free to come and go as you please. It is what it is. These are the consequences. This is how you're supposed to live your life. If you don't, this is a way for you to live your life. If you choose not to, that's your choice as well.
Are they really though? Or is that just another? Wait. Let's just take a second. Like, are they really though? Like, are they saying it's okay for you to go and live your life as you want to, free and fucking, or are they still just like political fucking people? Are they just trying to fucking command you to do what they want in their own ways and just command you to do what they want as they please and just control you?
It also damns you to hell if you don't follow it strictly.
Right.
Well,
like,
the concept of heaven and the concept of hell is, I mean, I think it was referred to as
Look,
the
dude,
pit.
That's organized religion to me is bullshit, dude.
You know, you talk about a way to, like, for me to, because that's been on my mind too, and I am a believer in Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is I've had to ask myself, am I honestly saying that if you don't believe in Jesus, you're going to go to a place of eternal conscious torment? And why in the wide world of sports would I even think that, you know, that's the case? It's like, how can I even know that? How can I possibly even know that?
That's exactly the point.
We won't
You
know
don't
until we die.
We don't know. And
We
but
won't
at the end of
know
the day,
until
look,
we die.
look,
But again,
organized
it's just a
religion-
series of
organized
suggestions.
Yeah.
It's just a series of suggestions for you to live a good moral life.
Mhm.
which okay, and I agree with that to a certain extent. Like, look, do not kill, do not steal, do
Don't
not
covet thy
do not-
neighbor's
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
you know?
Okay,
Don't
I
sleep
agree with that.
around. Don't be promiscuous because it has long-term consequences. It does have long-term consequences. You can get the wrong chick pregnant just because you're like, ooh, she's hot, and you just want to lay with her to lay with her.
Like, look,
you don't want to commit to her. And
Like,
you
now
end
we're
up
talking
knocking her
about
up.
King James. We're talking the Old Testament, King James, and we're talking about okay, why does it go like from fucking King James, Old Testament to like fucking like okay,
Old
well,
Testament.
rascal, we're gonna fucking kill you to like Jesus comes in, New Testament, fucking like everything's
The New
forgivable. Come on, man.
Testament. The New Testament is the new covenant between God and mankind.
Just saying, like,
He
dude, I
calls
don't
my-
agree with I don't disagree with the actual, look, the whole theory of actually making this work, like,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, man, organized religion is the serious, like, dude, this is why we war, and we have been warring for thousands of fucking years. Dude, I don't care if you're a fucking Buddhist, or, you know, I don't, like, dude, or you believe in Jesus and this and that, like, dude, for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, we've been warring with each other over religion.
Even before
Even
religion
though,
existed, we've been warring over resources. Territory
Yeah,
and
that's-
resources.
It's either gaining resources or protecting resources.
Yeah.
And I
Basically.
can't see, and I've looked at a lot of different religions, and like, dude, they all say the same fucking thing. Like, just be good and be good to one another, right? But we're still.
Yeah, but you see,
you know,
without
here's
someone
my
there, without
question.
someone there to teach people that stuff, then we
Here's
have
my
problems.
question.
Because without people teaching this, nobody's gonna know what the difference between right and wrong. That's part of
You
the
should
problem.
feel it inside, though.
Yeah,
should
but
feel
some
it
people
inside.
are just dead inside, and they don't. Feelings are very subjective. That's the thing. That is the key thing. Feelings are, they are very
There was-
subjective.
There was a council, what is it called? Council of Nicaea, where they determined the canonical gospels when they put the Bible together.
Mm-hmm.
They picked and chose.
They did.
Yeah, I mean
It-
that's
it
why
all became corrupt.
No,
Here's the thing, guys. We probably
it all became corrupt during when the Roman Catholic Church fucking and Constantine got together and did all their things and said, you know, ye pagans, you can be Christians, you just practice what you do behind closed doors. I need y'all to be with us because I'm losing the morale of the men because of all the shit that's going on.
What do you think happened? Like, look at the
Christians
look
were
at the fucking witch burnings and the fucking the inquisitions and the book burnings and all that shit. Like, if you don't believe what we believe,
I don't think it's fair to just say that about Christians.
It's not fair to lump them all in together under the same thing. That's part of the problem.
Yeah, because human nature is to harm to benefit self, I think. So, but it's like, you know, it's a selfish thing. It's like, what can Doug get out of, maybe I can seek an advantage here over someone. That really has nothing to do with being Christian or non-Christian, I don't think. But here's what I wanted to ask. Why would I just assume that Christ doesn't live in someone? Like, why would I just assume that? Because, and if he is the moral compass by which governs our lives, then how come so many Christians and non-Christians get divorces, get abortions, do all those things just as much as somebody who says they believe in God? They do them all at the same rate.
I'm ready when you are, Doug. Send me an invite.
Okay.
How many times have you walked past a homeless person and not given them money?
I called one an asshole today for even suggestion that I give him something that he didn't earn.
Dude, you know what? That's fucked up. I do the same thing.
I don't owe him shit.
I got barely enough to fucking feed myself and my own kid, right? And like I'm coming out of the dollar store and this motherfucker's like, dude, screaming at me and other people in the fucking parking lot, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey asshole, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, we all, you know, like goddamn it, like you think you're the only fucking person that's got a fucking hard life to live? Like, I'm sorry, bro. If I had money to give you, I'd give it to you. But like, don't fucking come out here and like accost other people. Like when they're just, dude, it's fucking unreal, dude. I don't know this. I'm going back like way back. I'm going back about 8 years ago. Like I was outside of fucking Chuck E. Cheese, man, with my kids, and like this guy just accosted us. Like we parked back in the parking lot. We're just walking into a Chuck E. Cheese, right? And of course, these motherfuckers only paid about, I don't know, what are you gonna, $7 an hour or some shit. I'm like, God damn it, I can't even walk into this fucking establishment without this fucking asshole out here. And I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but this asshole out here, like, fucking accosting us and like shit. Like, you take care of that shit. You fucking call the cops. You do what you need to do as a business. Like, we're trying to come in here and spend money. Like, we gotta get accosted by this motherfucker.
Well, it pisses me off every time I go to the store. I take Walmart, for example. You guys know I like Walmart, apparently. Mm-hmm. Like, every time I go to Walmart, man, they got damn Girl Scout cookies in the front. They got damn, what is it, Salvation Army one week. They'll have the Boy Scouts one week. They'll have damn computer geeks in the store selling insurance and shit. Like, why is there so much damn soliciting at Walmart of all places? I can't even go in that place.
Because it's
Bro,
Walmart.
I can't even go to that place anymore without getting hit up for some change at the front door and going out the back door. Like, what is this?
And all you're trying to do is go buy some Chinese products for the cheapest price you can, like, just to fucking maintain your fucking livelihood.
Look, I have to walk literally halfway around the damn store to avoid these people in the store.
Yeah, don't even get me started on the fucking, I mean, I'm all about charity. Like, if you have it, you can give it, but, Like, dude, I don't need you like ringing the goddamn bell and like literally like looking at me in the eyes and like being like, dude, if I don't fucking give you money, I'm an asshole. Fuck you.
You know, the radio station's holding a charity drive for cancer patients in the front door. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
so
you
they
know,
so they gain about $100,000 for that
the
shit, and they only
cancer
give about
beast
like
needs funded, you know.
$500 to the actual
Even though they
cause.
already have the cure for cancer,
I'm
they just don't
like-
want to share it.
Yeah,
I'm like-
if they did, they sure as fucking wouldn't do it.
I'm like, there does not need to be this much solicitation at the damn Walmart. Like, come on, y'all.
In order to get
Yeah,
any cure for
yeah.
anything, you have to be worth millions of dollars
Yeah.
and be able to bribe people in order to get that stuff done.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
ruining Outlaw's Walmart experience.
Well, I mean, you know, anybody that goes to the store should not have to be hit up for, you know, solicitation on that degree.
Hit up
And then,
for anything, period. Like,
and then when you get to the checkout lane, they're gonna hit you again with some more donations.
yeah, you got the fucking goddamn checkout lady. Hey, do you want to donate this for that or whatever? Like, and you want to add that onto your fucking bill? And
You go to
I'm like,
McDonald's.
you know,
You
suck
go
a
to
fart out of
McDonald's.
my ass.
You go to McDonald's. Do you want to donate to the Ronald McDonald House and check? Oh hell no, I
Nope.
don't want to.
Nope.
Give me my McDouble and let me go in peace, please.
Yeah, the fact that you eat at McDonald's pisses me
Like,
off because that's
no,
just
bro.
poison, bro.
One thing I've always
Don't
said
eat at
about
McDonald's.
charity.
That shit is poison, bro.
I
Well,
think I
that's
when
spun
I
you
used
guys.
to go there.
I spun you guys up. You know,
I
No,
always
that's when I.
thought Outlaw was a Whopper kind of guy.
Oh
No,
no,
that was
yeah.
when I-
Well, you know
that's
what?
when I
I'd rather eat a Whopper than a fucking
No,
McDonald's. Fuck that
That's
shit.
when I used to go to them places. No, I'm talking about now. You know,
Ugh.
it's like
Yeah, every time, like, well, fuck, you know what really pisses me off, man? When you go through a drive-through, and they're like, I used to pick this shit up, not for me, but like for my grandparents, right? Before my grandma died, like every morning, she wanted her fucking goddamn sausage biscuit from fucking McDonald's, right? Every time I go up in the drive-through, and like, oh, do you want to order a Wh0R app? And I'm like, no, if I did, I wouldn't fucking be standing here in the goddamn, like, sitting here in a fucking drive-through, you know? Like, just give me this fucking sausage biscuit and a fucking coffee and, like, let me go. Like, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I'm like, no, I just want to order a goddamn fucking sausage biscuit and a coffee, motherfucker.
Look.
Like, every fucking day.
the thing about charity, and I've always said this: if I'm going to give of my pocket to somebody that really needs it, I want to give it to them in person directly.
Yeah.
I'm not going through a
Exactly.
damn charity that makes billions of dollars off of people every year.
Yeah. You
I
don't
don't
give,
care
like,
what-
Red Cross or some of that
Look,
shit. Fuck that
I'm
shit.
not trying to enrich some politician's pockets or these people who represent these
Exactly.
organizations. The
So they get
person
$1
in
million
need is who I want to
dollars.
help.
I 100% agree. So they don't get a $1 million fucking, you know, fucking bonus at the end of the year. Like, you want to give it to people that actually, like, it goes to them.
Yes.
So yeah, like,
Fuck these
and
people. I'm not enriching your pockets. I don't care if you're taking a hit by people not donating. Go fuck yourself.
See what you did, Doug?
Must be your lucky day.
here's the thing, man. This goes back to that whole thing. Think globally, but act locally. Like, actually donate the shit to people in your local community. Like,
The graybeards.
whether it be fucking somebody on the street, somebody locally or something, but like, actually donate it to them directly.
Do
And,
your
well,
due
you know,
diligence on what you're donating, what organizations you're donating your money to. That is the thing, because there are organizations out there that do what they are supposed to do.
Hey,
Now-
what's the Twin Towers one? Like, that's pretty good.
We
Like,
do have
they
organizations
say-
like Red Cross and all that.
Well,
They're money
Red Cross,
laundering fronts.
well,
a
Red
lot
Cross-
of
there
them are.
probably is. There probably is, but I'm sorry, I don't trust any of them, and I would rather give to these people in
Right.
person
Yep, I agree.
I don't trust any organization, no matter
I
how
agree.
credible or fun that they are.
I'd rather give $10 or $20 to somebody on the street. You know what? If you go out and buy beer with it, that's your own goddamn thing. But
See, that's
you're
part
not
of the
wrong, because there
problem.
probably is.
People need to stop enabling others too. You know, you got someone that's able-bodied. Like, I'll use an example. Jake is able-bodied. He can work. He could build up and get his own place. He chooses not to. He chooses to stay homeless. And then he uses, and then he takes advantage of people through emotional and mental manipulation by doing the "woe is me, I'm fucking homeless, pity me, give me money because I'm homeless." Motherfucker, save that money and get a fucking place, rent or something. Shit. He's living in his car. Jake, homeless in America.
You're just mad because he didn't show his junk on your screen.
You get your ass down.
You know, all homeless in America, all of them are moving to California, bro.
Homeless in America showed his true homeless in America showed his true colors today. So he is indeed an entitled, lazy communist. So I mean, here's espousing shit that fucking feminists like to use. Well, if they don't want to date women, why don't they just be gay? And it's like, why don't you just snap your finger and be gay, you dumbass? Like, what the fuck, dude?
The fact that feminists are actually trying to turn into misogynists. Like, they're actually just...
Did I miss something in earlier stream?
That's
we both missed it, kitten.
Misogyny is the hatred of women, and internalized misogyny is the internalized hatred of the truly feminine, which is what feminists hate.
I'm turning around. Like, they're trying to do the exact fucking thing that they're fucking saying that we're doing to them.
They're trying to be the men they hate. The 20%.
Personally, I don't want to hate anyone.
100% agree with that.
Yeah, no, they're just trying to be like the 20% of men that they hate. I will be right back. I got to piss like a racehorse.
Kid, we miss Chaos picking on the homeless guy.
Oh, no,
I ain't picking on nobody. I'm just calling motherfuckers out.
Hey, look, if I ever go homeless, like, no, go piss, man. Look, if I was ever homeless, would one of y'all give me a fucking $1?
I am to call out wrongdoing, and that is what I am doing.
I think if I ever went anywhere, I'd probably go just... I don't think any one of you would give me $1 if I was on the street. I'd probably go to Canada, and I'd probably go near where Kitten lives there. And I'd be like, hey, man, she'd probably be the most likely to give me a fucking $1.
Let's just say,
hopefully the American.
You could go work with Kitten in her shop.
Oh man, dude, I can work it. I can like show them how to work those dildos.
Oh,
the thing about it is, you know, if
do I get like a bonus for showing them how to work them?
You know, the thing about it is, if somebody is in need, you know, usually they don't stay in that position long.
Yeah.
You know, eventually there comes a point where they get back on their feet and they move on. You know, when somebody is constantly standing on the side of the road, or somebody
they take advantage. They're taking advantage.
Fucking stop flowing. It was like Niagara fucking Falls. God damn it.
No, listen, dude. There's been like, I'm not saying it's everybody because obviously it's not the case, but there have been cases where people recorded this shit, like literally, where people drove away like in BMWs when they were sitting on the fucking side of the road, like asking for money, and then they went and like drove off in a fucking BMW.
Yeah, I've seen videos like that.
I don't know what their situation was. You don't know if they, you know, got to pay child support or this or that or whatever, but like, it's insane, right?
I know the frustration, Andy. Yeah.
Like, I went to Vancouver one year, a couple years ago, and there's a supposed homeless person.
But I had to know if the rumors about you were true.
As soon as he collected enough money, he got into his Lamborghini and drove off.
Are you fucking kidding me? In a Lamborghini?
Saw him the next day. I'm like, hey, how come you're on the streets panhandling when you're driving that Lamborghini over there?
Maybe
He's like, oh, that's not mine. I'm like, That's all yours. I saw you get into the damn thing yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit
And
You
happened
don't
he's
in
like,
trust me.
Canada.
You were a
and he's
fool
like,
to
well,
welcome
I
me here in
do
the
this
first place.
just so I don't have to spend my own money.
I knew the Grey
That's
When you
Wow.
showed up here, I knew you were the
that's
one.
Well,
insane, bro.
He
We
should have got his
really
ass
own-
kicked on the
Can you
spot.
do it?
here's the
Like
thing, though,
I,
guys. Here's the
wow,
thing.
like I would have
If,
beat him down.
And you'll have a
if
chance to prove it to me
if
someday.
it keeps going at the rate that it's
Dragons aren't
going,
just coming back.
what
Coming back to
happened
life.
in
They
California
weren't
and
gone
places
somewhere.
like San
Now something's happening
Francisco
to
and
bring
other
them back to life.
places,
And I
that
need
comes
you to
here,
help me stop
and
it.
I make $21.50 an hour,
I
and
knew
my
that.
renters
I
decide
visited
they're
their
gonna
ancient
not
burial
hike
grounds
my
and found
rent
them
up
empty. I figured out where the
$400
next one
more,
went back to
but
life.
That's a lot.
We're gonna
$2,000
go there,
more. Guess
and you're gonna
what?
kill that dragon.
I'm in the
You-
same
We
position
succeed.
with the job as I
Tell you
was
anything
when
you
I,
want to know.
so that's the
Try and
thing.
do it.
That's just how
There's an
easily
ancient
those
dragon
They've
things
already
can
battling
fucked
over
us in
there.
Texas,
If
dude.
we
Like
can get
that's
it
why
before
they
it
keep
happens,
coming
maybe
here
we'll
from
have a chance.
California, and they got these big ass jobs, and
I
they
need to
keep
get into my
fucking
travel
jacking
gear.
up. Well,
Give me a
you
minute
call
to
it like I mean, call it what you want. They call it like gentrification or whatever, but it's really just like just you're fucking everybody, and you're coming from California. And you're coming here to Texas. Look, people. We don't want nobody more people coming from Texas. Like, just or to Texas. Just get the fuck out, bro. We don't want you. Like, let Texas be Texas. Get the
If you're
fuck
a
out.
liberal, stay the fuck out of my state.
Yeah, just stay the fuck out, man. Like, don't come from California and then like go to Austin or fucking Dallas
If you're
or
like,
whatever, and like
if you're
keep bringing your
anti-gun or anti any of that shit,
the reason you're
get the fuck
leaving.
out.
Yeah. The reason you're leaving is because your fucking taxes are so fucking high that you can't even live, and it's making your life fucking impossible to live. And then you want to come to like Texas or Florida, and like, and then you want to, but you want to bring your fucking
Problems with you.
your laws with you. Yeah, fuck you, man. Get the fuck out, bro. We don't want you. We don't want you. And the sad thing is, man, they bring them into Austin, Houston, Dallas, like San Antonio. Like,
You don't want me.
I guess you. I tell you what, man, you come down to South Texas. Guess what? We got a lot of guns. We got a lot of bullets. We don't put up with that shit, even though we got to deal with all these Mexicans. And I'm sorry to say it.
Don't be. They're coming here, shitting all over the American way, and fucking sending all their money back home, which is weakening the value of the dollar. No, that's why I said unless you're gonna assimilate to the American way, get the fuck out of my country.
Look, guys, I appreciate
Fly
what
your
you have
fucking
to say,
flags
but
on the back of your car, the Mexican flag, like you're living down here in South Texas, like in my city, and you're flying the Mexican flag on the back of your car and all this shit. Like,
No,
look,
the country's so great.
This is an invasion, bro.
It is. Literally.
It's an invasion. We should do something.
no one's doing anything. Like,
if you're
that's
so
just the
proud
thing,
about your
though.
fucking country, why the fuck would you be here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, people keep talking about slavery and oh my god, white people, white supremacy and shit like that. Dude, do you know how many fucking slaves we have? Like just fuck. I don't care of any race of anything. Do you know how many white like slaves we have? Like just slavery in general, like just the sex slaves we have going in
There's a
between
lot.
our borders right now. It's insane, dude. So it doesn't matter. It's not a racist thing. It's not a white supremacy, blah blah blah. No, it's a real fucking thing, bro. If you live down here in fucking Texas, you'd understand that. You can't even go down to the fucking mall and like, dude, people are like trying to fucking just pick you up and like take you across the border, man. South Texas. Like my daughter, I'm so scared for her, man. She's only 18. I'm like, it's ridiculous, man. It's a real fucking worry we have down here. And some of you people live in like Washington or fucking, I don't know where the fuck y'all live. Well, even you know, Chaos is like in North Texas. Like, but even then it happens there. But like, god damn it, you don't even know, man. I don't know. Some of you other people like live in, well, even in California, I imagine they
Go
get
baby,
it.
go baby, go baby. Ah.
Like
But
my son told me something yesterday there that his history teacher actually got in shit for. Was that the KKK was created by the white slaves to go against the black slave owners.
so wait,
That's pretty
wait,
interesting.
that's yeah. Wait, would you elaborate on that?
Because you know how there's a black cult almost like the KKKs, but named something else, that they're against white,
BOM.
but the KKKs were supposed to be the white version of that, going against the black slave owners.
That's I haven't heard that before, but I think politically, if you go back to like just going back to Crow and everything else, like politically, I don't know, man. That's interesting. I haven't heard that before. Like, have you ever seen that movie? What's that one with Matthew McConaughey and Free State of Jones?
No.
Like Free State of Jones. If you look it up with Matthew McConaughey, like it was literally like a true story. Like it was always the Democrats that were trying to stop black people from voting and everything after they were freed. And if you look at it back, look, and we all know that
That's why they push things like the 1916 Project and shit. It's a complete rewrite of history so they can hide their shame
You don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's
and
attacking.
and blame everybody else.
Yeah, and that's what they've been doing. And you know what? It's fucking so stupid that the Democrats have claimed this, like, righteous fucking, thing that they do as far as like, come
Give
on,
them a
man.
hug. Give them a hug, Mike. They just need a hug.
Yeah, yeah.
No, yeah, they need a hug with a fucking 50 cal in their ass. Like, what? With an A-pit, fucking armor piercing, incendiary, or fucking whatever. What do you? I'm just saying.
I guess I just came to an epiphany today that all of this is staged and all of it is fake.
A lot of
Dude,
it
it
is.
almost sounds like
It is.
this feels like a fucking video game to me. Like we're watching a video game. Like life in itself seems like a fucking. Oh my god, you're going up against a dragon. This shit seems like a fucking like life to me seems like a dude. I've been fucked over so many times in my life. Like
Life
this
is just
whole
a fantasy.
thing
Don't you want to
seems
live
like,
the fantasy life?
I don't know, dude. Dude, I feel like I'm in the Matrix, bro.
Did you get that, Doug?
Do what, Andy?
Life is just a fantasy. Don't you want to live the fantasy life?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you gonna take the red pill or the blue pill?
I don't think there is any pill. I think it's all delusion.
The Quaalude pill. That's the pill I want. I want the fucking.
That's what I'm
Dude, that's
talking about.
outdated, man. I don't remember last time anybody ever took a Quaalude. Fucking dude. Now they got fucking. It's all fucking
Early 80s.
laced with fucking that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Nah,
I'm about to die.
dude. We're showing our age now. Quaalude.
Dude,
Man, it'd be like laced with fentanyl and you fucking die.
you drop a lewd and a 6-pack of beer, it was a good time.
Yeah. At some point, you have to do what George Carlin said.
I'm not denying it. Like, yeah, lewd, a 6-pack.
Just
But like
lie.
lewd, a couple lines of coke, whatever. Like, but now they got fentanyl, so like people are fucking dying. Like, it used to be fun back in the day when you could just take some drugs. But now it's
don't
all
have to
laced
take
with
the fentanyl.
fentanyl, and you don't know what's up, man. Like,
Well,
if
then
you
don't
take
take
it,
it.
you might die.
Well, don't take it.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm too old to
Just
do it
don't take
now.
it
I'm too
then.
old to do this shit now. My heart would fucking explode if I did some coke. I'm just too old for this shit.
Yeah, mine would too. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with my heart exploding?
I don't know, man. Like, but it would be a good time. Like, I would just hope that, like, back in the day, though, like in my 20s or whatever, like, dude, I'd take some coke. I didn't have to worry about fentanyl, none of that shit. Like, dude, I'll fuck like a rock star all night long. And, you know, several women, like, just fucking all night long, just fuck boat. Dude, now, like, first of all, you gotta worry about, first of all, is it laced with fentanyl? And second of all, I'm just too old for this shit. I haven't taken my blood pressure medication. I'm fucking too old for this shit. I'm in my 40s. Like, my fucking heart's gonna explode.
I'm telling you,
That's a
you can
young
think
man's
it,
game,
you
man.
know, I'm not saying I have it figured out. I don't. I honestly don't. I mean, if
Entered the chat.
What's up,
I would
B-Puddles? How you
say,
doing?
B-Puddles.
you know, I've been listening to different
Bro, I be
philosophies
using
here
fentanyl to
lately,
shit,
and the
man, my
big one
shit's
that
so
I'm
wild, my
really
butthole
kind of
cannot
interested
stand
in
it.
now is this whole world without money. I hope I hope, you know, it's one of those things where it's like you get it seems like you get rid of that, you get rid of all the stress, you get rid of all the, you know, over the counter stuff that you have to take to keep your heart from going out. And you know what, I could be wrong. Will it happen? I hope so, but if not, you know, I'll live until I die.
We all got so much goddamn stress these days. It's, dude, whether it comes from every fucking facet of your fucking life, man, whether it be from just the mainstream media, from fucking everything. I mean, we sit here and we vent on like Chaos's stream, right? But god damn it, dude, dude, unless you have like medication, why the fuck do we have to, like, Jesus Christ, there's only very few places we have to vent and actually get this shit out. And then on our everyday lives, like, without fucking, do you remember, like, the first time you ever heard about a fucking shooting? Remember, that's why they said going postal?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you're old enough to understand that, like,
Well, I
when
thought
he was
going
like a
postal was
worker,
because the postal worker got so tired of the bullshit,
yeah, the
and
postal
then he
worker
got
like got so
fired.
fucked.
He
Yeah,
just went in
so
there
he's
and
old. Yeah, so he went postal because he went into this fucking office. He's like, you know what? Like, he just started shooting people. And then, dude, do you remember Columbine?
I do.
This was the very first fucking time in our lives, if you were all old enough to understand, like, this was the very first time we ever understood what it meant to, like, go postal, but, like, now we're going Columbine, right? When school kids started doing shit. So, like, I mean, this wasn't, like, this is an evolution of the way things are working. Like, we just get fucking fed up and we get tired of it. But I guess they, like, got, you know. And then, fuck, let's go to Oklahoma City. Let's go back to the fucking Unabomber. Let's go to, you know, like, look at these things and actually analyze them and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't want
Like,
to because
especially the Unabomber.
behind a lot of them, there's personal agendas that aren't very good.
Yeah. And I can't, like, I don't know. I mean, what they did was wrong, but what I'm looking at is, like, I
Oh,
understand.
Doug.
I can
Why?
actually understand.
I want to know why they did it.
Well, dude, if you look at the Unabomber, there's a whole fucking movie about it, and you can.
Yeah,
and
how
then
much
you
of
look
that
at
is
Columbine,
propaganda
and plus,
too?
like, look, and you look at some of these kids that are bullied at school every fucking day, and nobody does anything about it. Like, I don't automatically like demonize them. I'm saying, like, yeah, like, because nobody ever did anything to stop it. Like, so I'm not saying I agree with them, which I don't. I'm
No,
just
I
saying, like,
understand what you mean. I understand where you're going with it, though. Like you
Yeah, I can
understand when like
understand why
a
they
kid
would
who's
just
bullied
fucking
will
be
just
done
show
with
up
it.
at school one day and just start
Yeah.
busting caps at everybody. I understand too. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, they say
So
that
I don't.
these schools say they're anti-bullying, but they don't do a very good
Yeah,
job at.
they're letting it happen every day, and then it's not until somebody comes in there and like starts fucking shooting up people.
And it
Like,
went from
you know,
physical. Here's the real kicker: it went from physical bullying to emotional and mental bullying. Like you can no
yeah,
longer
well,
fight.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
all
fuck,
words,
with
and
all
everybody's
this
a catty little cunt now.
Yeah.
They've all got something to some. I'm gonna make fun of your shoes or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Or and that's all it takes for some people, man. They just lose their
That's all
shit.
it
It's
takes,
like this
man.
motherfucker. Fuck you, dude. Your ass is mine. That's
And
all it takes, man.
I'm like,
You make a comment, it's
just
like, I
lay
got
off
into a
people,
fight one
man.
day. I grew up in an age where a common response was, your mom. I said it to a kid.
Well,
He had his buddies hold me down so he could punch me in the face.
well, I grew up in a time where if somebody said something to me that I didn't like I would just fucking beat the shit out of them, and then I have to worry about going to jail.
Yeah.
And I fucking that happened a lot. It actually happened several times. And actually, I got sent to juvie for that because like people just fucking be talking shit to me. Like dude, if somebody talks shit to me, I just fucking knock them out and I go to jail, bro. And they're like, "Oh, you smoking pot?" And I'm like, "No." Like, and they're like, "Oh, bullshit. If you're smoking pot, like you're gonna do like 2 years in juvie." And I'm like, "Bitch, come on now." Like whatever. I was just whooping ass, man. And
Well,
I don't know.
one
Like
thing that I
as a
noticed
teenager, it's so hard as a teenager growing up now. But
one thing that I noticed in the school systems is that most of the teachers now used to be the bully back when they were in school.
The mean
where's
girl.
that in Canada? You know what's so stupid down here in Texas? Like literally, like my kid can't even go to the goddamn bathroom because they're in there smoking weed in the fucking bathroom, and they won't even let her in the bathroom.
What's up, Garrett Grant?
Like,
How you
they don't
doing?
even
Garrett
do
Grant.
anything. And I'm not against smoking
Hello,
weed, but like
everyone.
when I did it back in the day, like we used to smoke behind the gym or whatever. But like they're smoking weed in the fucking bathroom and like they're holding everybody up. And the fucking like in Corpus Christi anyways, this is a bullshit school district, let me tell you. Like don't move down here. It's some bullshit because like they don't even do nothing about it. They smell it, they know it, and they don't even do nothing about it.
They're probably joining them. That's why.
Shot, Indy.
Stupid, bro.
Thank you, Doug. You're doing good, Doug.
I'm
Is he
doing a
getting
little
lot
better. I'm not
Douglas.
focused as I. Well, gosh, I'm doing all. Yeah, thank you.
You're doing good.
Thank
Come on over.
you.
Even though you're a bad influence.
Go up.
I
Who
know.
else in here?
And, my game, it was getting better, and now it's starting to collapse again.
So you're still only one over.
Shit, I don't even know if I'm looking at this right. Who all's in here? We got MGTOW, we got
Doug, Indy, Kitten, myself, and Outlaw.
Douglas, we got Outlaw. Douglas. Well, Kitty calls you, or Kitten calls you Douglas. We got.
Oh yeah, that's all good.
autocorrect on my phone.
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't bother me.
It's like
pretty
my
enduring.
my
I like
autofill my autofill now says Munging Outlaw instead of MGTOW Outlaw.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's okay. Wait, that's a new nickname. So we got Douglas. We got Munging.
A wild.
MGTOW, damn it! Not Mungie, MGTOW. But my
Saint
autofill, I
Troglodyte.
can't.
It's got Munging,
Said,
Douglas.
lurking.
Come on, man. Y'all can give me a
Yeah.
nickname. I don't give a shit. We got Munging.
Munging outlaw, man.
I don't even know what
Grant.
munging is,
That's
but I
just
know
because
it's
of my
bad.
phone.
Saint Troglodyte 07.
Oh, don't do it.
We
Don't
got
do it.
troglodyte in here. I can't help it. My phone has auto-filled it, dude. Like when I put in MGTOW and I hit space, it puts munging now.
Don't do it.
Munging.
I don't know
I
why.
really like
Saint
troglodyte.
Munging.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Said.
No,
Munging.
don't look it up.
Troglodyte is a cave
No,
dweller.
dude, I don't want to look it up because I don't want to know. I mean, I know it's bad. But it can't be as bad as half the shit we talk about on
Yes, it
I don't
is.
know.
Yes,
It
Mike.
can't be
It's pretty bad.
You
I don't want to look
clearly,
it up, dude. I'm not gonna look it up.
you clearly do not have the kind of relationship with Murphy that you should. Then
I'm not gonna look
I'm
it up.
just gonna say
that's the
It's
impression
not
that I
really
get right
something.
there. So what's your secret to keep Murphy from dicking you down? Because he can't get enough of my ass.
Well,
Harrier's always drunk.
No.
don't go
no.
there, Indy.
Like my ass is fucking like when I fart, it's most of the time. You might get a few flatulate ones in there, but Murphy been fucking me in the ass a lot. I don't enjoy it.
I mean, dude, this shit gets real raunchy when we play. What do we play on Friday night? Quiplash, like.
Jackbox games.
Well, Quiplash. I don't want to like. I don't know. Let's save it for Quiplash. I don't know what munging is, but
No,
You should look
no,
it up.
don't.
no, I don't want to look it up.
Look it up.
Cause I can almost assume it's just some guy sipping a straw out of some guy's ass. I don't want.
That's
I don't wanna know.
felching. You're close. That's felching.
Oh, it's okay.
Um,
Oh wow, you know the vernacular there. All right. So yeah, I don't want to.
Is it
God.
mugging when you eat stuff out of somebody's ass?
Sucking
no.
something out of somebody's ass. Yes.
Felching. That's felching.
That's
what
sucking
he said.
something out of somebody's ass with a straw.
No. You beautiful.
God.
Where's
soul,
Riggs?
don't
Oh
do it.
yeah, that's right. He
Don't
went to
do it,
sleep.
Don't do it.
Riggs
You
went to
beautiful
sleep.
soul, you kitten. Don't
So-
Oh my
do it. Don't
God.
look it up.
No, Crystal Kitten just asked.
Kitten.
Oh, I guess I want to know now. So what is munging?
No, no,
shit.
no, no,
No, somebody. What's
I'm
munging?
going. Go find out.
Just look it up.
No, I don't want to do it.
No.
I'm not gonna Google that shit because I don't want that on my search history.
no.
Go incognito.
Nobody's gonna believe that you're
No.
It won't show up as much. It'll go away.
Don't look it up.
Foot.
Don't do it.
From what the Urban Dictionary says,
No.
Brace
that I'm
yourself.
reading right here, is
That's
Wait,
it.
how do you spell this? Is it
It says you
M-U-N-G?
suck the fetid juices out of a corpse. Sort of
Oh,
the
no.
necrophiliac version of felching.
No,
Sometimes
that's
performed with the addition of
no bullshit. Is that real?
No.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Eric
kitten.
Grant.
Is that
It
what
is.
it means?
Said.
Did you read it,
Damn,
kitten?
that giant gave you the Tyson KO.
Oh, there's several other things. Okay, munging. Go to a graveyard with 4 of your buddies, pick up a fresh corpse, female, and have a gangbang. Afterwards, one of them puts their mouth over the vagina, someone jumps onto the stomach, shooting the common maggot into and such into the person. No,
Is this real?
no,
No.
Is this like
No.
we just lost
No.
somebody? Like,
No. No.
is that
No.
what
Indy.
munging means?
Indy
No.
couldn't handle it.
I thought that was like
No.
you're fucking dead people and like coming in them and like is that what that actually means?
Reading.
Is it over?
Ah, he's back. Riggs started it, so blame Riggs.
Riggs, you
What does
asshole.
munging mean?
She
it
literally
over?
just said the
No.
definition. Do not make her
Look
repeat
what you
it.
did. Look
No.
what you did.
Once is enough.
there-
Like kitten.
There's a scary thing though, is that there are 3 different meanings of it. No, 4 different. No, 5.
So wait a second. Let's break down those 3 different meanings.
No.
What are they?
No.
No.
Let's not.
No.
Nobody wants to hear that shit.
About it
No.
on the Urban Dictionary. I'm not reading anymore. I'm done.
You kidding me? There's got to be like 3 people on planet that actually do that.
Oh my god.
And probably all of them are like famous actors.
What?
Oh.
Carrier.
I mean,
There's
say like Alec Baldwin is probably one of them.
There's
Leonardo
10 different,
DiCaprio, and then like I don't know, fucking I don't know.
there's
the
like
last
10
one.
different pages of the money meaning.
Because you know they get it, so they're probably getting bored with regular style. So you make an interesting point there.
Yeah, they get bored with regular necrophilia, so they
have to
gotta
take it to the next level.
They take it up a notch. So we got like Leonardo DiCaprio, we got Alec Baldwin, we got fucking
Right.
Meryl Streep.
I did hear Joe Rogan on his podcast say that he was invited to a Walt Disney World party one time that was underground, and when he went underground, he saw like Tom Hanks and Eddie Murphy and a few other people like passing the same girl around.
We already know that. Like Eddie Murphy, like he swings both ways. Like,
They all swing both ways.
Bad.
No.
I mean, goddamn, Eddie Murphy had all the money in the world. He was like, he picked up a fucking tranny and he was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna fuck you." He just got caught.
When you down bad, you do what you gotta do, I guess. If you're into chicks with dicks.
They're picking up trannies. I don't know.
Hey. Maybe you like to have something, I mean...
Dude, but like that was
Dudes are
the thing
weird.
that
People are weird. I am dry, but I got these.
Who knows, man? Sometimes you get, I don't know. Sometimes you get, goddamn, them balls get so blue, man.
Hey, that's a good shot, Andy. Gosh, he does. I wish I could get. I need to get to that level. That's what I'm trying to do. I keep making mistakes.
It's just playing my career in getting fittings and putting
But
fittings
does the
on.
nutsack have to get so blue that it has to go for dead people? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I got it short, didn't I?
I hate people.
I've been doing that.
Oh, that was one of the things about those polytheistic.
Andy, are you up for
pagan,
one more round?
Are we done?
Pagan religions back then.
We're done on that 18. If you're up for another one, I am.
They practice necrophilia.
That was quick.
That sounds gay.
We
If you're
did
up for
that
another
quick.
one, that sounds pretty gay. If you're up for another one.
They were also
Don't
really
let me
big in
keep you up
child
too late or
sacrifice.
nothing. I probably got another 30, 40 minutes. Don't let me keep you up too late, Indy. I probably got another 30, 40 in me, and I can
That was
play.
just a quick game.
Oh shit, what night is it?
Y'all must have done really good.
I'm watching this asshole play Skyrim and y'all are sitting here like talking about gay sex, man. What the fuck's going on?
Wait, who?
What?
Oh wait, what? What?
Who's talking about it?
You're like, hey, if you're up, I'm up.
Oh,
Mike, that's because you're gay. That's why you're thinking gay thoughts.
he's just projecting. He's just projecting himself onto everybody else.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it. Hey,
I
alright.
have another groupie.
I don't mean it.
Look, everybody. Who's
You get
Steve
about
Puddles?
50 sus points there. He is
Who's
new
Big
to the
Puddles?
channel, as far as I know. Oh God! It's Garrett Grant. Garrett Grant is B Puddles.
Oh, I got you.
At least that's what I'm getting from it. Oh God.
So it's not.
That's a stinky fart.
That's it. I'm about to go.
What class is your character, Kale?
Do what?
You're gonna
What
go
class is your
snow the
character?
Oh.
I don't know.
How
Something.
lost Jim Carrey from the? I can't. I'm gonna have to watch that freaking Dumb and Dumber again now after.
I'm a life-sucking thingamajigger.
Like when he opens the door.
I suck the life out of my foes,
Ace Ventura when he opens the fucking door.
slice them up. And
Jesus
there's
Christ.
nothing else.
Lord.
What was that part, Doug? What was that part in the movie where he leans up and lights one of his farts on fire?
Oh,
What,
yeah, that's he's driving the shaggin' wagon and he falls asleep, but he starts having that fantasy about the girl he's going after.
He's like,
Oh shit! I thought you were talking about Mr. Ass when he starts talking out his ass. When did he light his ass on fire? I don't remember that part.
there was a scene in the movie where he's got everybody around the fireplace and he's telling stories or something, and then he's like, "Watch this!" and he leans over and lights one of his farts on fire, and I think he singes somebody's wig.
That was right before the restaurant scene where he does the whoa.
Yeah.
That was like right before that.
Dude, we need that sound effect.
Same movie, bro.
We need that sound effect.
Are we talking about wait? Are we talking about Ace Ventura? Are we talking about what dumbasses? Whatever the fuck movie was?
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber? Are we talking about Dumb and Dumber? Or are we talking about fucking Ace Ventura?
There we go.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I thought it was Dumb and Dumber, right?
Gosh, why can't I Dumb and Dumber?
What the fuck? Ace Ventura. He was just like, "Hey, put me in, coach.
I'm ready to play."
Put me in, coach." I think Dumb and Dumber is the one where he
James
lit
is
it
singing, Doug. That's pretty good.
Oh,
You're up there with Hammy.
Oh,
You're up there with Hammy.
look at this guy.
I think it was Dumb and Dumber when he lit his ass on fire.
Here it is, Doug. Hold on, I'll share the screen.
Teabagging the dragon.
Hey,
Look at-
Doug,
look
what
at
do you want to
Wow.
do a duo
I was
with
just
Hammy?
teabagging to teabag.
Absolutely.
Look at him,
Welcome to the
absolutely.
Bingus.
Oh, Bingus is up in here. Hey, what's
Hell
up,
yes, firm
Bingus?
sweat the dragon.
Doug, you see
LOL.
this?
Bingus said,
What the fuck?
"Eat."
Yes,
Crystal
I
put in.
do.
Hold on,
Said.
hold on. Let this ad
Hi,
play.
Bingus.
I'm so sad. I don't even know how to work the fucking.
Got
Yeah, I got Dumb and Dumber.
Bingus in the hizzy. Hope all is
Here it
well,
is, Doug.
sir.
Garrett Grant.
Here it is, Doug.
Bingus 07.
Dude, I can't even type. What the fuck, bro? Normally this only happens when I'm fucking jacking off. Yo, bongus, dongus.
Mike Carrier.
Normally I say dingus.
Yo
Doing
Bungus.
something wrong.
Bingus said,
Hold
Garrett
Yeah.
Grant 07 kitten.
on, wait. What we got going on here? I don't even know how Discord works. How does it show it?
How's your blue lines,
Bingus.
Doug? Are you keeping them
Said,
in the middle?
Dyke Carrier.
Yeah, mine are very straight, but I'm
Saint
not doing something
Troglodyte.
right with getting these
Said,
greens in regulation.
Bingus.
Like,
Yeah, something's not.
I keep overshooting.
Mike
Maybe
Carrier.
I got too much
Said,
club. Maybe that's
Doug,
probably
here
Suck
it
a
why.
comes. Doug, here it comes.
You keep overshooting.
Doug, are you listening?
Bingus said,
I'm
Here it
I'm
is. Mr.
playing this
Troglodyte.
game.
Oh.
He's concentrating on his game.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're culture.
Priorities, bruh.
We're
But yeah,
culture.
no, I've seen that movie a dozen times at least.
Cultured.
Oh yeah. Do we Chaos? Can you make this a sound effect?
Hold on.
It sound like fucking Chewbacca, bro.
What?
3 would. Why do I need
It
to
sound
sing
like Chewbacca.
Oh.
It's still kind of.
I could try, but I can't make any promises.
It sounds like a gay baka.
Said.
That's why
There is
I'm
Garfield.
overshooting.
Where's Garfield?
Gay baka.
Oh, he heard his name.
You're not doing something right, Doug, because you was playing damn good and something's changed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think that every time I tee off now, or every there, I think it's my club selection. It's giving me too much club. I need to start clubbing down.
You gotta look at the wind, and you gotta look at the spin direction, and you gotta quit being such a bitch and fucking play a game.
Do you have your downswing turned off?
Oh, I better.
Not normal, nerm.
Normal
Probably a
and
typo.
Garfield are setting something up. LOL.
I don't know if I do or not.
Wait, what's the opposite of?
You can't see
What's
when
the
you're in
opposite?
Said.
What's the opposite of when you make a good shot? Like, what's the opposite?
Oh.
Oh
no.
I have a plan.
Womp. Wow.
Interrupt. Yeah, fucking like, yeah, dude, you finally got on fucking Prices Right, and you just fucking lost it, bro. Like, you finally got on Prices Right, like, you lived your whole fucking life to get on Prices Right, and like, the first time you picked a number, like, they were like, you are fucked. And then, like, dude, and you just go home and you just fucking commit suicide.
Oh wow.
Bingus.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty depressing.
I just got to wrestling. Bingus.
You just got through
Oh,
wrestling.
and then you commit suicide. Like with, I don't know, it could be a small 38 caliber. Fucking, I don't know.
I'd be too likely to.
That's probably what it is, dude, because I'm overshooting every time.
It's small 38 caliber.
Yeah, Doug, something's going on.
It's because I'm distracting Doug. It's because I'm distracting Doug. That's what it is.
Once you're inside the embassy, you can get
I lied.
secret files.
Lies are good,
Have a contact.
but
Doug, I didn't mean to.
I'm overshooting it every single time.
But he can help you. His
I
name
didn't
is
mean
Cowboy.
to.
Wait, what are y'all talking about? Y'all are playing golf. And he's playing Skyrim. What the fuck is going on
I'll
here?
get word for him to meet you in solitude at the wing.
You figured it
They like-
out. They're playing
They
golf.
like
I'm playing Skyrim.
Meet me at the solitude.
That's what's going on.
Doug, be the ball.
They like to be rebellious against everybody. That's what they do.
Sounds good.
They're rebelling against God.
Bingus. Said. Yo, Skyrim is the sheet.
You
I
know,
love Skyrim. Skyrim is my
What
favorite
have
shit.
you
I do like
done?
golf, though. I do like golf, though. That's my favorite shit, too, also. Skyrim, first of all, is my favorite. But my second favorite was fucking, like, Tiger Woods golf on a Wii. Like, I don't know, man. My daughter didn't like it much, but I liked it. I don't know how y'all play that shit on, like, just with the controllers and shit. That shit just trips me out. It was different on the Wii, like, when you actually had to swing the goddamn controller and shit. If you did it the wrong way, like, you fucking be in the rough. That was different.
I found out something with the golf and the PlayStation when I was typing in the code to get into Chaos to stream that one time.
Yeah.
You can actually swing your controller just like you do with the Wii, and it picks it up, and you're able to swing like that.
No shit, it would do that. Like, they had it in the.
oh,
they had
that's
it in
cool.
the- I don't know. I never had PlayStation. I'm like an Xbox guy. That's cool.
Because the little light on the front of the PlayStation controller.
Oh yeah, and we had to put the you gotta put the little fucking bar up in front of the TV, like in front of the thing, like to kind of make it work right.
I don't have one of those PlayStation bars, and I was controlling the movement with my controller, not touching the paddles or anything, just using the controller itself.
And I can
That's
sing
cool.
really high.
Oh my god! You know what? I want to go head to head with you, kitten, and
It's a little better right there. Little better.
swing some dongs around and like hit a ball in the hole.
I don't enjoy talking about anything at work, aside
What?
from those two leaving.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Wait, did I just piss
There
you?
you go.
Thanks,
What is
Cindy.
this? What is this
Bingus.
energy that I just felt
Said,
from Kitten?
I can sleep
Wait,
to
did
outlaw
I just
singing
piss somebody
LOL.
off?
No.
No.
I don't think
Said,
so.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I was just
JK.
checking.
Drink for the thirsty.
Sorry,
yeah,
because
for
if
the
I
hungry.
did, I
I
didn't
felt
mean
a
to.
powerful disturbance. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
Use
disturbance in the force.
the force. Luke, use the force.
Sometimes, sometimes you just get hard, bro.
Gods only know what they do up there.
I mean, look, you get your fucking, you get your lightsaber out when it gets hard. You just gotta fucking roll.
It's like that Chappelle Show episode.
You're like, you start whipping that motherfucker around and see what lands.
There we
And
go.
then sometimes it lands on a kitten.
Yeah, good shot, Doug.
Thanks, Cindy. That one was executed. There
There
we
you
go.
go. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
We're getting like, I'm getting like, we're playing golf and he's playing Skyrim. I'm getting like two different things. And the kitten is making me so hard right now. I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Guard duty.
She's like,
Kitten, you're
she's
turning
probably,
somebody on.
she's like riding a moose in fucking Canada somewhere.
What do you need?
Kitten,
Nord.
do you
Are
hear
you
this?
picturing me riding a moose in plaid?
I mean, that's how you get to work, right?
You're who she picked?
I walk.
Here's the deal.
You walk.
I can smuggle some equipment.
You walk
to the
behind your
embassy
moose,
for you.
or what?
Don't plan on bringing
I
anything
don't
else
have
in
a
with
moose.
you. The Thalmor takes
Kitten,
security
why are you
very
turning people
seriously.
on?
Bingus.
Give me what you can't
That's
live
Said,
outlaw's job.
WTF,
Oh,
White
no.
House.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll get us inside the embassy for you.
Hey man,
Yes.
hey look,
I'll find
man.
Said,
Don't worry.
Hey look,
Booze.
people like playing with dongs in Canada just like everywhere else. Like don't just look, man, look, people like playing with dongs, man. Just that's fucking chaos.
What?
Look at Mike talking about Dom again. You know,
Yes.
just after we called him
Speak
out for
for
being.
you. I know. He clearly has a infatuation with phallic-like objects.
Yeah,
Absolutely, man.
Like
Dude,
excellent observation, Chaos.
bananas, we're going downtown, baby. Well, I don't know, maybe bananas, because I don't like the little butthole on the end. Like, it's too scratchy. I don't know, like a straight up fucking cucumber and like, I don't know, man.
What? What in the world?
And then plus, I gotta go to,
I am officially lost.
I gotta go get kitten shop, and I gotta get a couple of,
A dong in
yeah, a
the
couple
equation.
dongs.
A couple tongs in the equation with
A couple dongs.
cucumber. That's all I heard.
I think we went
Holy
beyond
shit,
Bingus.
guys, you know how many
Oh,
times I
yeah.
thought about drilling a
Well,
hole in my bed.
I'm trying to
Wait a
go
second.
there.
That's
Now
pretty
we
far
know.
out.
Now we know why Carrier's been picking on Bingus this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, Bingus
Oh,
likes the dingus. Bingus loves the dingus.
Wow.
Look, man, I mean, he's in California. You know he does.
Whoa, Bingus, no! Bingus, retract that last statement. Bingus,
The
retract
only
that last
problem
statement.
is,
He's after you, bud.
quickly.
The only problem is they
Shots
tax
fired
him
at
on it.
Bingus.
Bingus,
No,
Bingus
the
retract
only
that.
problem is
Your job
Retract
I
it at
was-
one.
party without being
Oh
fingerprinted.
yeah, well we already saw it.
Of the rest.
The only problem the only problem is if we get you, like, you know, they're gonna tax you on it, so even
Bingus,
$20
be
is
Bingus.
$20.
Bingus.
$20 is $20, bro.
I did, damn it.
So, but $20 is not $20 to you. $20 is like what, $5 to you.
Oh,
You know,
I can only imagine
California
what
takes
Chad's
the other-
doing right now.
California takes the other $15.
Hello, what is Chad doing? I can't look.
Bingus. I'm glad you retracted that, Bingus, because that I don't know where that came from, brother.
Yeah,
Bingus,
I would say
Bingus is a good guy, man. He's all
Came
right.
from the heart.
Oh
Came
yeah,
from the
he's
heart.
a good guy.
I like Bingus. He's alright.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's really tight too.
Whoa!
This is like everybody's little brother.
I just said, yeah, he's like everybody's little. Yeah, alright.
Bingus is tight.
Yeah,
Then
he got a
Bingus
tight
is
little
tight.
brown hole. He's got a tight little bean hole. It's alright, man.
Oh my god.
But you don't want to, like, look, because you don't want to tell everybody that you paid him $20 for his bean hole, because, you know, they take, you know, fucking 75% of that shit in California. And then, you know, like, you want to give him all the money when you tap that bean hole. Like, look.
Oh my
look,
god.
Nobody said nothing. Just, he's alright. And he's got a pretty little bean hole.
Mike,
Yes.
if you want Bingus that much, there's something called Clone of Willy that he can make a clone of himself and send it to you so you can have it all the
Yeah,
time.
there you go.
Wow.
Wait, hey, can you send me one of yours,
Said.
kitten?
Why you talking about my bung?
I
No.
mean, will you? No? I mean, you're talking about,
Doug.
you gonna send me one of yours?
Damn, Doug, I fucked up.
I did too.
We're not able to get in Clone of Vagina yet.
Oh, come on now. So how can you clone a dick and you can't clone a vagina?
You
We're
can,
inverted,
it's
we're
just that at
inverted.
work we only have the Willy ones. We don't have the vagina ones.
So, okay, so what you're telling me is, like, alright. So what you're telling me is you can't do it. I'm just asking. So you're sitting here talking about Bingus, but like you ain't gonna clone yours and send it out? I mean, come on, you could make some money and then you get on OnlyFans. You could make some money.
I'm not prostituting myself on the internet, thank you.
Okay, well, well, that's fine.
This could be horrible, Doug. This doesn't look good.
Like,
Where that pin was, oh my gosh, right at the front.
Bingus.
Recommend it.
Said.
So,
I'm laughing
kitten,
too,
let me
guys,
get
all
this
good.
straight. You recommend it for Bingus, but not yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Mike, what I'm saying though is that right now, all the ones who mold the woman is sold out all over the place. You can't even
Right.
get them online because they're that badly sold out.
This part
So-
You can
is
get the men,
nice.
not a problem, but the
Oh.
woman, those things are
Painful,
backlogged.
Doug. Painful.
The only
Wait,
things you're
wait,
gonna
let's-
get are like Jenna Jameson's pussy or some or Mia Khalifa's
God,
mold or
Jenna
some shit. So it's some
mold.
blown out fucking used
Wait,
and abused
let's go
poon
back.
poon.
She actually works in the industry. Hold on a second. Like, let's hear from
They
Kitten.
did.
Like, for real,
Oh,
like
Kitten.
you can actually get like men's anuses fucking before you can get women's, like, you know, vajayjays. Like, are you telling me before in your? You're telling me you can get men's before women's?
Bingus.
Yep,
Said.
because women's
Mia
are all
Khalifa
sold
was
out.
deemed out, brother. She as
Wow.
fucked up.
I don't even know what to think about that, bro. I don't even think, like, What's the difference? Like,
Yeah, Mia Khalifa picked up her dog's doo-doo with the mask and then like
Bingus.
put the mask back
Said.
on in reverse.
Right. Is that
I gotta
right?
ask.
Oh my.
So I gotta
Someone
ask.
recorded that shit
I gotta ask
too.
Kitten. So I gotta ask Kitten. Are we talking about like full-size dolls or just like, just
That's the body
A's
part.
and just A's and B's and whatever, or V's?
Yeah, that's the body part.
Really? Like, you can get. Seriously? That's weird. Look, he's teabagging right now on Skyrim. Look, he's teabagging. Well, he's just teabagging the floor. He's got to kill somebody before you start teabagging.
What even is this conversation?
I don't know. He actually, no, she said that. She said that.
Talking a lot of crap as you.
That's what I'm thinking.
No, she said no. Oh,
no one else can get a word in. No one else can get a word in. And I'm just sitting here like, what is this bullshit?
All right. I won't say shit. I'll shut up.
No.
Thank you.
No, you don't have to do that, Mike. I wasn't trying to be mean.
Nope.
He's just trying to understand why you keep talking about peckers and
cucumbers, and now we're talking about male sex doll parts. What? What?
Why? My game too, Doug. It's like, what?
Holy.
Oh my God, Kitten, help me out.
You're the one that brought yourself into this.
Oh shit! At least help me out.
Nope.
She said. She literally said they're like, yeah, you can't get a female sex doll because they're like out of order and all this other shit. So it was like you could only get like male sex dolls. Shit. She said that shit. All right, but I'm gonna shut up right now. I'm done.
All I
I'm
know
in
is
here,
Bingus is cowering in the corner covering his butthole.
He's jerking it so hard right now.
Now I have to start thinking about having to eat my neighbor.
yeah, we do need to start looking into eating their leftist ass like corn on the cob. Are you ready?
Yeah. Kill them. Kill them all with fire. No leftist survives.
Bruh.
No leftist survives in current year.
Damn, Doug, where are you on 14?
I know.
Doug, you're minus 2. What did you change something? What did you change?
All I did was, well, I don't know what I did exactly. I don't
What are
know.
you
Yeah,
doing?
how come your character's running around?
You're doing it.
Because
maybe I might be reading the winds the right way now.
she's about to give me some clothes to put on.
Have you given Malborn?
Yep, I'm reading the winds better, I think.
As if they really believe you're an invited guest, which means you need to look the part. And
I've never played Skyrim.
I lost all my sponsors though because I've been playing so bad in the last week. They were like, "We're done with you. You suck."
You only need one sponsor, and that is Apache Chief Barbecue Sauce.
I just realized your character is naked. Haha.
Let's pause for a quick break.
He pulled a big one in there. That was a good one, Outlaw.
You only need one Apache Chief Barbecue Sauce.
Oh, fuck.
Now in honey mustard flavor.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for
I go with the honey mustard. I do, yeah.
There's gonna be a honey mustard Apache Chief Sauce. I'm gonna make it happen.
I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
I'm gonna make it. We're gonna talk with our sponsors and we're gonna make it happen.
With the information.
That Lulu, man, that has to be a sound thing. Absolutely.
Well,
So
that's the
Garfield.
highlight of my day.
This stream is brought to you by Astroglide.
Binkus.
Flavored Astroglide.
Now
By
you look like a Sasquatch.
Oh God.
Well, that's the highlight of my
Flavored
day. Ratchet Chief, put the satellite on the top of the roof. Well, that's the highlight of my day. I guess I'll go gamble now.
You know what's funny about that comment is that Astroglide does have flavored lubricant.
I know they do. That's what I'm saying. Because you would know.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Oh.
Here's my invitation.
There's
Oh.
peppermint.
And like, dude, why would you have flavored Astroglide, bro?
Strawberry
you're gonna
flavored.
like, what? You're gonna eat ass before you fucking like. What's the deal there?
I don't believe we've met.
I mean,
I am
I eat it.
Bingo.
Or afterwards, like I don't know.
Who's the sick
And
fuck
anal.
that come up with eating ass? What is that even?
I don't know, but there was a whole fucking movie
Aaron
about it.
Brett said,
Like,
I know
even
people-
like
"Bed now, good night, everyone."
fucking what's his name from Chips was in it. Remember that movie from Chips? Like, what's that guy's
know-
name?
I know people I went to school with that was into that stuff, and I'm just like, what the hell is this?
Why would you want to eat ass, bro?
Bruh, that's so
Bingus.
good, man. You talking like you ain't never done it
GM
before,
Garrett
man.
I'm
Grant.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, I'm
Hell
good.
no, I don't want to eat somebody's booty hole. What the hell is that?
I'm not gonna say like I wouldn't like, be mad if somebody did it to me, but I wouldn't want to do it.
Enjoy yourself.
If we having sex, we having sex. I mean, we're not doing the whole booty hole thing. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but I mean, if somebody, I don't know, man, it's male, like, I'd be like, dude, if somebody ate my ass, I wouldn't be mad. But I wouldn't do it. Like, I think it's like fucking nasty as fuck. Like, I'm like, god damn, bro. That's how, isn't that how like herpes are born? I don't know.
Great war is long
Disappeared.
It's time the Empire
we have made it farther than Vegas. This is where no man's gone before.
Doug, come back, Doug.
Hey, that's how Bingus was born.
Oh,
From eating ass.
Said,
Doug, come back.
that hitting it from
Doug.
tie back and smell her ass
Man
is pretty
down,
gnarly.
man
Doug has left. No.
You don't understand. This is how he was born, man.
Said, put the shirt over your
You-
face.
You,
No, Bingus, no.
We back.
Oh my god, no.
Bingus, no. Why?
Doug, I was
Bingus?
getting ready to message you. Come back, Doug.
Oh yeah, I got
Why?
kicked for a second. That's
Joao
what.
Lucas
But
entered the chat.
Doug was so overwhelmed.
Joao
by the bullshit
Lucas,
he
how
did.
you
He had to
doing?
take a moment. Pause for station.
Welcome
I did
to
station.
the stream.
yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, after these conversations, I have to take a deep contemplation over my soul.
Joao
I gotta-
Lucas.
That's code word for masturbation.
And get a
Wow.
fresh beer.
and
Yeah,
get
that's cool.
a fresh beer.
Actually, I gotta go get a fresh beer too.
Bingus.
I'm not even lying. I'm gonna go get a fresh beer
I'm
too.
sorry, hope everyone is having a GN.
So far, so good.
Everyone.
Said,
Help yourself.
X.
Don't
No.
Joao Lucas.
be spamming.
D.
Hey, wait, who the fuck is this? Oh, Lucas.
I don't know.
Wait.
It's sexual harassment.
The
Panda.
luxury.
Sexual.
But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip and hearing rumors. Of course,
Sexual
this
harassment.
is only a taste.
Panda is sad when you touch her.
So Garfield.
Justiciars throughout Skyrim.
That's just so
Although
funny.
this has been no
That's so
celebration.
funny.
The Thalmor
That's-
Panda gets sad when you touch yourself.
Our
Oh,
primary
I mean, is it?
peace between the Empire and the
That
Allies.
makes Panda sad.
The worship of the false god
Bingus
contributed to the
said,
Does it?
friction that
Brother's
led
been
to the
around
Or does
since
it make Panda happy?
2014.
the Great War. The
I mean, they
worship
don't
of
call it
the
sad
set up
panda. They
the
call it
empire
happy
and the
panda when you go
dominion
out to
that
eat.
the worship
See?
of
Oh my
Tammuz was a
god.
relic of the past
What?
and
I
must
mean,
be
I had to
eliminated
throw that
in
out there.
interest.
It's called Happy
Thank
Panda,
you.
right?
You didn't come here for a lecture on
Sure, if that's what you want to call it.
Well, you know. Have you ever seen a happy panda? No, those motherfuckers are like sad as fuck. And they're almost always live in China.
30,000.
No one repeat what happened in here tonight.
Right.
Bingus.
Poor pandas. Yeah,
Is that
fuck.
Garfield?
Oh my god. I swear to God, like, they
that is
just.
Garfield.
Bingus
Garfield
said,
looks
extra
comfortable.
attention.
Damn.
Oh,
How are you?
thanks for the golf, Indy. I appreciate it, man.
Are you done?
I got one more in me, but it's really up to you.
Do you?
Well,
want
if
more
you
load?
if you got one more in you, that'll give me an opportunity to slam beer.
That sounds good.
Because I won't pay attention to what I'm playing and try to ignore the conversation and slam beer.
Fucking
That's
talk
my
about
safe
law
space, Doug.
lizards.
Don't let me keep you up too late. I'll be crashing here pretty shortly myself. But
Well, if you don't have 18 in you, man,
I do. Yeah, I do.
you got plenty of beer.
Yeah, I got like 3 beers left.
You know, lot lizards. Shit. I think I got 2 beers
You've
left.
got 3
Bingus
beers left.
Said,
Bro,
Bro
goddamn
WTF is
Hank Hill.
Garfield doing that SA
You got
first?
3 beers left.
That's a beer every 8 holes, Doug. No, that's 16.
Brace
holes.
yourselves. All of
Look here,
the Big Angry
look here,
Phil
Bobby.
people are coming over here probably.
Look here,
Why
Bobby.
is Garfield on your
That-
face?
That boy ain't right.
get for you? Of course.
Why have you got a pussy on your face?
To be distracted.
Bingus
6 beer. Or
said,
that's a beer
ha ha
every
ha
6
ha
holes.
WTF.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What is
Yeah,
going
as
on
long-
here?
Before anyone
You know,
else
Garfield,
if
get off.
If I'm out by 3 in the morning, I'm good. You know, that's no
Garfield,
big
That's
deal.
where I'm
Garfield,
at.
Garfield,
Yeah.
quit stream bombing. Quit stream bombing the stream.
I'll be up by 11:30, and
I'm
getting
scared for
getting
you.
around, so I'm good.
See,
Mhm.
Doug, that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know, soft stop, 3 a.m.,
So
up
far, so good.
10,
Let's hope nobody's.
get coffee, get going, get shit done. Before
Oh
work.
yeah.
Wait, we talking about 3 a.m. Eastern, Central? What we talking about?
Oh, that's
Canadian.
right. You're
Canadian.
you're actually an hour ahead of me right now, Indy. So don't let me keep you up.
What time is it?
It's 3 where you are. It's 2 where I'm at.
Well, Doug, I'm playing on your time, bud.
Oh, okay. Just yeah. I don't want to be a bad influence, you know.
Well, I'm gonna play on your time because I got more beer than you. So,
Oh,
so
Wait.
every time I drink beer, it's before you.
oh, that's right. That's right.
Playing on your butt. What happened?
Just stay close and let
So
What-
technically,
what-
Doug, if I say cheers, I'm drinking before you.
An hour before.
A guest feeling ill.
Like, what happened was oh my god, Garfield, look, dude, he's eating Garfield's pussy, dude. Look at this shit. Are we seeing this shit? What the fuck is that?
Garfield,
He's eating
Garfield,
Garfield's pussy, bro. What's happening?
Garfield, why are you rubbing your ball sack in his
But
face?
he's oh, come on, man.
Hurry it up.
He's like, dude, right ass in the face, bro.
Fucking
He's
going
fixing to
Central
start
in your
rubbing it.
ass.
He's teabagging your face.
Bingus
Garfield
said,
trying to be a
WTF
parrot
Garfield,
on
chill
Chaos's
out.
shoulder.
Yeah, well, at least somebody gets some pussy at night,
You're on your own.
Ooh.
other than Kitten.
Ah.
Kitten has a
Doug,
groupie. Nice.
This is your game, man.
This is
Take
Getting
it,
you that
Doug.
groupie.
Dude, if your fucking picture had any less pixels, it would be fucking AM radio. What the fuck is going on with shit?
It's because I'm sitting away from the camera.
Okay. God damn,
It's
man.
kind of hard. I've got this cat like up on my shoulder.
I feel like I'm listening to fucking War of the Worlds like in 1950. Like, what the fuck is going on in there?
Big Angry Phil. Enter the chat.
What's up, Big
Welcome to
Angry
the
Phil? How
stream.
you doing?
Big Angry Phil.
Oh, Phil's up
here
in
they
here.
come.
The abandoner.
Here they
Yeah.
come. Here they
Yeah,
come.
Bob.
Not the abandonee, the abandoner.
No, brace yourself. The
Game.
Phils are coming. Phil's groupies are coming.
Oh God! Oh, please don't tell me Sunflowers is coming here, bro.
Oh God.
Chaos. You might want to ask Phil for compensation for therapy.
God damn it!
No, that gave me abandonment issues, as if I didn't already have them already. That just exacerbated them.
He reinforced them.
He did.
Oh no!
Said.
Oh no!
Garfield is watching the
Big
stream.
Angry
LOL.
Phil,
Bap.
please just don't bring Sunflowers over here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, that's why I left your shit, because you made her a mod on your channel. I'm like,
Like
dude, I'm
literally,
out.
as soon as you started creating a lobby, I went to join yours, and then you accepted my invite. I was like, fuck, and that's when everything went to shit.
I mean,
Batten down the hatches.
He is definitely acting different.
Hi.
I don't know. It is what it is.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Goddamn boys been walking off my tool shed.
Can't help it.
Mm-hmm. Get your own tool shed.
Nah. Why when yours is
Yeah.
available?
Brought
The
to you
fake
by
one.
Red Shadow
The fake
Legend.
You guys and your bullshit fetishes.
Big Angry
Right.
Phil. Said.
So
Lesson today, old school Contra way better than new school Contra hardcore flip on Genesis. Best one.
Garfield, this isn't time for wet
Yeah.
pussy.
I would have
Quit.
joined up, but I did not have the
Old school concept.
did not
Way
have
better
the,
than new school concept.
Garfield, this is no time to perform the wet ass pussy song. Stop it.
Doug,
Stop
did you
it
see
now.
that?
I say old school. I
Doug,
say
did
old
you see
school
that?
for
Big
Contra on
Angry Phil.
NES is the
Said.
best.
what?
you doing?
Oh,
I
what
doubt
happened, Indy?
Sunflowers will be in here.
It
you
like
looked
eat
like
Big
them?
my
Muppet
ball
if she
hit
is
your
LOL.
ball. No, my ball looked like it hit your ball, went in the hole.
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
Sunflowers,
playing two different
don't
games.
come
Look.
around anymore. She got tired of being called a commie.
You got schooled on some red pill and she
You
couldn't
can
handle it.
Old
probably
school
launch a
Contra
rocket with all the
NES,
zinc
it
in
was the
Outlaw's
best
tool
ever.
shed.
Yeah.
I earned it.
Like, period. Sorry. Big
Bingus,
Phil.
no. Bingus, no. No, Bingus.
Yes, fingers, you can touch alcohol.
No, you may not touch me. You don't listen to anybody
Pocket
here but
Rocket.
me.
Yo, if he has a pocket rocket, we're gonna let him touch you?
No, no.
Come on, man. If he's got a pocket rocket?
Hey, who's in here?
Saint Troglodyte.
Oh, Sean, what's up,
St.
bro?
George.
Me and Sunflower don't mix. He'll go after her, but
Hey,
not
bro.
in a nice way.
Me and Sunflower don't mix. Go
I've
after
seen
her,
that
but not in a
hearing.
nice way.
I wouldn't be
Saint Troglodyte doesn't like her either.
Hey, alright, we're good. Then, hey, we're more bros, I guess. Fuck that bitch.
No,
As
I
in my
know
brothers,
that.
right?
I think
Do
Big
what?
Angry Phil, like, look, bro, I think best school, like, dude, Contra, like, was the best, man. We're talking old school NES, like, that was the best for us growing up. Contra and fucking Super Mario, man, like, that was the best growing up. Of course, I'm an old fart.
What you doing,
But
Garfield?
the next was Skyrim. Like, dude, we're talking about 20 years later or whatever. And plus, it's gonna take them another 20 fucking years till they come out for like the next game. But god damn it, fucking
Apparently
Skyrim.
it's 2026.
I never played any of those games, so
They said 2026, but I don't know, man. If it's even gonna happen.
Big Angry Phil.
I never played
Said,
any of them, so I don't
Yes,
know.
Contra was awesome.
You never
a
played
bunch of that
Skyrim?
tonight.
Blades of
No,
Oh,
no, dude, look,
it's open world. It's fucking it blows your mind. It's open world.
How about some Paperboy action? What
No,
do you,
look.
you guys know Paperboy?
Wait,
I
wait,
remember
did you just say
Oh,
Paperboy?
Paperboy.
Yeah, Paperboy.
Yeah,
Paperboy.
Paperboy, fucking NES.
No,
Yeah,
look,
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah.
I quit gaming. I quit gaming like around 2010, 2011.
yeah.
Before all this, before all this microtransaction bullshit started. So I haven't played any of these new games.
What the fuck is that? We're just talking about Mario Brothers, bro. Microtransactions. What the fuck? Paperboy was like fucking like
Big Angry
1988 or fucking I don't know
Actually,
where.
Paperboy
Fucking
was
came
awesome.
out.
The console
This
version
shit was like
sucked.
that's a treadmill game basically.
Bingus.
No, I played
Chaos
games
going
like
for
Need for
South having
Speed
LOL
and Grand
lightning
Theft
and
Auto and NASCAR and shit like that.
Jesus
I didn't play that stuff like that, man.
Dude,
I wonder.
you would like
I wonder if there
Skyrim.
was a Top Gun game. Did they ever come out with a Top Gun game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, they had
there's
several
arcade
NES,
stuff.
dude.
Pretty
Yeah,
sure they did.
I guess so.
yeah,
I
they
didn't
had,
know.
Pretty damn cool.
dude. Even on the old NES game, they had a Top Gun game, dude.
What?
Jesus Christ! Like when NES was a big thing, like in the movie was a big thing.
Bro.
Like they made a game about it. Remember the old NES fucking Top Gun game?
Come on, this way.
Like,
See, that's what I was
just
thinking.
don't
There was
remember
one
that.
on
yeah,
NES.
I remember playing that fucking game. You
This
had
is
to
a
land
real
on a
representation.
aircraft carrier and shit.
No problem.
This is a real
Thanks for
representation of
sparing me.
Bingus tied up in the tool shed.
Look me up in Riften if you
Oh
want.
yeah. Oh, you know what? He's in a dungeon. Get that motherfucker.
That's what the fake tool shed looks like that every one of them goes in and beats their meat to.
Hey, what are we talking about? Fake? No, that's a real thing. Like, we get it all.
They go in there.
Get out of my damn
We
tool
say
shed.
fake.
Look
We
at
talking
this
about-
now. Look at that, Riggs. He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
Riggs tied up
somebody
in there
did.
now. What's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on?
Bingus.
Look
He
at
says
Bingus.
you're walking on me, you being.
Don't walk in on me.
You, we're getting on our ass right now, baby.
Wow. No, let Riggs wank in peace.
Awesome. That was awesome shot.
Let Riggs wank in peace. Stop.
Thank you, Doug. I got an eagle.
Put the axe down.
The hole is
Let him beat his
remember
top in
every
peace.
every 6 holes, Doug. We gotta get a beer.
What did you tell him?
Sounds
Let
good.
him-
Oh, mercy. I'm
Let
on 5.
Let
I
him
still got
freely
a
skeet
full
in
beer.
peace.
You better catch up,
I
Doug.
don't understand what's
Let this
happening.
boy skeet in
I can't
peace.
stay here.
Stop.
What do I do now?
Don't touch
Y'all
him.
couldn't just them get in the ass, man, like prison style. Y'all just had to kill him, huh?
I mean, Doug,
Hey, I
if you
was
wanna
looking at
if you
the
wanna
tool shed,
stock
restroom.
up and just have the beer sitting there, but by 18 you gotta chug them all.
Chaos up in the tool shed rescuing people like
Man,
like
you
they
get
don't
older,
like they don't
you
want to be
fucking-
there. You know, they want to be there. They're there in the first place, fulfilling sexual fantasies, beating their tot and shit. That's why
What
they're in
the
there.
fuck? Like, you got some weird shit going on. What the fuck?
That's Alabama for you.
No, you're talking about like sexual fantasies and shit. What the fuck?
No.
Well, you know why people Alabamans love peanut butter and jelly, right?
Oh, here we
Right.
go.
Because it's
Please
inbred.
tell us, Chaos.
Because it's
Oh, yeah,
inbred.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
God,
Yeah,
yes.
Outlaw's attracted to his sister's aunt's mother's cousin.
Oh, oh my God.
Really read?
No,
God damn, Ella.
Way down
you'll-
south where the outlaw
Bring it
skates
home,
on his
kitten.
sister's
No,
chin
you
every
guys
night.
want to be in the tool shed so bad, so you're in there.
Alright, well, hey, you know
Mom,
what? You
remember
want to be in
it
the basement, you fucking gimp? You want to be in the basement? Wait a
But
second, though.
Outlaw, remember, it was your uncle's brother's
Said,
your
Oh.
uncle's
Kitten
brother's
roasted
father's
Outlaw.
nephew that built that tool shed.
Bingus.
I
Said.
can't even wrap my
You
brain
just
around
cleaned
it.
her she
Kitten
shed.
right now.
I don't even know where to start to unwrap that one.
Catch up,
No.
outlaw. Come on, outlaw. Catch up.
No, fuck y'all. Like,
I will pay somebody money to unravel that because that I can't even figure out where to start with that one.
yeah, because you don't even want to, because it's gonna take like the brain power. Look, it's gonna take a calculator. It's gonna take a calculator and everything.
Okay, Doug, I gotta go get a beer.
It's one of those songs.
I gotta go.
it's like,
I gotta give props to like kitten, you know?
no.
You married a widow, and then you
Mhm.
had a son. No,
Mhm.
then you had a daughter.
Yeah.
Then your father married your daughter, so that makes him your father's son.
Ooh, shit.
Oh.
And then they had a son who then became your brother.
Oh,
But
God.
also at the same time, he became your nephew.
Oh my
And so
God.
what happens if all that happened and then he fucked the girl
Oh.
without knowing it? Like,
No, Bingus.
How are you
just
doing there, Outlaw? How are you doing there?
No, Bingus. She just told me a
Outlaws
song.
run around in a
There's no roasting.
circle.
There is no roasting here. That is a song
Bingus.
that she
Said.
wanted to share.
Kitten stop.
And
well,
now
what
I'm
if he
confused.
didn't know it? She didn't know it. Like, I'm just saying, like, what if
And
they
now,
like
and now I'm
fuck?
confused and my head hurts and I don't understand.
Like, well, so what if you think like if you grew up like 10,000 years ago and you didn't know whether or not the person you were bedding down was like your sister or your cousin, like, but this is what actually made our population. Like, I mean, are we all a bunch of inbreds? What happened?
That might have made your population, not my population.
If we were a bunch of
well,
inbreds, we would all be dead because inbreeding doesn't have a very long lifespan.
How do you know that? Because the
it does
Bible
not.
tells you so. I mean, the only people you breed with is, little boys.
What?
We're getting into some weird shit.
Wait, what?
I think Mike needs to lay off the booze.
Maybe. Yeah, I would think so.
He's talking about touching on. He said he's done touch on everything but little boys, and he's about to. That's getting weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm messing with you, dude.
Weird is an understatement.
No, they
LOL.
didn't. They also happened in Kentucky, in Tennessee, Mississippi, Georgia.
His family's from the surrounding states.
They're everywhere, man. They're not just here.
Oh, like Billy? Everywhere.
Oh my God, dude.
Man, relax, bro.
Oh wow.
The
Billy
biggest
trying to
inbreds happen in Outlaws part of.
Bill
started, Doug.
Oh no,
Did you use the resto pot glitch?
Bingus.
I don't know what I did.
IJK Outlaw.
You started
Man,
3 hours
we don't
ago.
know what we did.
He knew everything. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention.
Hey, wait, when's the giveaway for the fucking
wife.
Transformers and shit?
Mike
What happened
Gamer
to the channel, bro?
entered the chat.
We
Welcome to
don't
the
know
stream.
what we did.
Mike
We're
Gamer
going to start you, Doug.
said.
Streams, but you don't know what you're gonna get.
Oh, Bingus, I know you're kidding, brother. But you know
What's
who's
up,
not kidding?
Mike?
Billy Von Baum by trying to make April Saunders into Outlaw's avatar.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
Billy, I know what you did. I
I
know
gotta
what you
go
did.
to bigger fuck this shit.
Oh,
I
man.
know what you did, Billy.
It's late for me.
I know what
get
you
a
did.
beer. Fuck it.
I'm not gonna lie, I know what you did.
You better get. Oh, and when just ask him where he was.
I know what
on
you
the
did.
Billy
like, I know what
knows.
you did.
You'll know what it
Billy's everywhere.
Everybody's like, hey man, fuck Mike. We go
You know that-
Nobody
You know
ever
that
said
creepy-
fuck Mike.
You know in the
Yeah,
original
everybody-
Toy Story when Woody does that head twist thing on Sid, and he's like, everything. That's how Billy sounds when he says that.
Bingus. Said.
Everywhere.
Chaos is spaceless now, lol. Big Angry Phil.
It's creepy.
Said. How do you make a hormone?
Yes,
Don't
it
pay
is.
her.
That's racist.
How do you make a hormone?
racist.
Don't pay her.
Yeah, every time I hear somebody say that, I'm thinking that little kid, little black kid who just screams, "That's racist."
That's racist. That's racist. That's racist.
Bro, there was a meme years ago with that kid on it spinning a basketball, eating a watermelon, and had like a
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah.
KFC.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll shoot it over to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, he had a bucket
Oh, no.
of KFC.
Like, yeah, fucking a basketball, KFC, fucking everything, and like, it was like, that's racist. I'm like, yes.
That poor little kid being so taken advantage of.
Oh, let me see if I can find that, because that shit's so funny.
Oh shit, it is funny.
Oh, here it
fuck,
is.
dude. I don't even know how to post this shit.
Oh
so
my god.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh, there's one there where they added stuff to it.
KFC, fucking like all this franchise shit, fucking everything. This little kid. I don't even know how to post it.
Hold on, I'll post it on Sean's Gilded.
Bingus. Said. You just smack them on the face with the basketball
Bingus,
and tell
man.
them
Oh
your
my
father.
god,
LOL.
Bingus,
Okay,
you
I'm
get
done.
racist. You're racist.
Bingus.
You're racist.
No, Bingus.
Bingus, you're a racist.
Bad Bingus.
Go Bingus.
Bad
Go
Bingus.
I was having a conversation earlier with
It's
somebody
birthday.
before. The way I think we defeat racism is to point and laugh at it every time
Yeah.
it shows up.
Bad Bingus.
Good
Bingus.
Oh, excuse me.
So is it bad Bingus or good Bingus?
You don't know what we did.
So is it bad Bingus or good Bingus?
Saint Troglodyte.
No, you're
Bingus
racist. You're
said-
racist. Fuck you.
I'm
You're
not
white.
this
You're
time a
racist.
fob, get it right.
Bingus is
Actually,
the.
Bingus is Japanese,
Well,
so
that seems to be the
I'm not
default
racist.
setting for a lot of
You're
people.
white. You're racist. Fuck you. I mean, like, ooh, wow! I just opened up a new beer. You're white. You're racist.
Wow. I am
Well, no,
not-
that's reality.
Wow.
What has gotten into you, Bingus?
Bingus is on fire.
Hey, he's from
What?
California. He's a fucking. He's supposed to be like one of these little liberal fucking Tesla driving motherfuckers. He's the most racist of us all. Fucking racist little bastard. Fucking asshole.
That's great.
I'm
What?
fixing to drive out to the putting green.
I'm sorry, man.
Horrible.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
racist motherfucker.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it
He's a
together.
racist bitch.
You better be drinking, Doug.
I am.
You better
Said.
be
You
keeping
don't
up
know
with
I
it.
like the Chinese, kinda not really.
He said I am.
You don't know what we did.
Take you to any of the hold capitals.
Men,
Saint
we know
Troglodyte
how to be friends.
Said.
Where do you want to go?
Human TVD out earnings is all elitist. Bingus. Said.
Hey.
Sorry, China.
Shit.
We know how to be friends. It's
Why
okay,
you saying
man.
sorry,
Say-
China? What is Bingus? See, that's how you know he's a
David.
racist fucking communist. He's saying sorry, China. He's a fucking racist
David.
communist.
Sorry,
He's saying
kind
sorry,
of.
China. You fucking racist
Let me
communist.
save
Fucking
it.
Bingus, you fucking racist communist.
There we go.
Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, China. Fuck you. Like, you know what? Sorry, America, for raising a bunch of sorry little commies like you. Fuck you.
God damn it.
Get it, boy.
This is not
No, stop.
out of
You
line.
little bitch.
You fucking communist little bastard. Sorry, China. Go fuck yourself, Bingus.
well,
Come on.
weren't
Man.
China and Japan always feuding with each other though?
God damn it.
Oh yes.
They
They've
were
been
always trying to
across the
enslave
board.
each other.
Okay, I'm done.
Yes.
Oh,
Let me post the goddamn picture. goddamn now.
What the
Goddamn Discord.
thing, man?
Fucking let me post a picture right this minute. Oh my
Saint
god.
Troglodyte.
Why?
Said, racism
lesson
comes
this
from
evening.
Marxism, so commie racist is about right, just
You
saying.
let me post this picture right the fuck now, or there will be repercussions and consequences.
Uh-oh.
Are you telling the powers what to do? That's dangerous.
Oh, Doug, I
Powers
fucked
that
up.
be, you better let me post this picture. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. It's in it's in general chat memes and gifs, Sean. So if you go up to Chaos's general chat memes and gifs, it'll be in there.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Yeah, that's it. I got like 25 fucking things up there. I don't even know what's going on.
Doug, do you see my ball?
I do. Yeah.
I'm sure if I scroll down far enough.
Fuck this hole.
Oh, hey, there's April.
Oh,
Oh, I see Outlaw.
Oh god.
That's right, Dad. I hate golf.
Yes, sir, brother.
Okay, what's next hole, Doug? 12?
Racism is actually a political divisive tactic created by Leon Trotsky.
You got one more hole to get that beer
It's
done.
actually nothing more than prejudice and bigotry.
I got 2
Are you
drinks on
trying
my.
to break YouTube, or are you just trying to break Discord, or what?
Who, me?
Well, anybody. Like, are we trying to break Discord and YouTube? Like, what's going on?
How are you? Wait, what?
And stand down.
Like, are we trying to break YouTube? Are we trying to break Discord?
No, the only person I know who is
Doug?
capable of breaking YouTube is the spiffing Brit.
Now I was.
Like, trying to be a new PewDiePie or fucking.
Doug, you rolled half the green back.
Facebook, you can suck my beans.
Not worth going to prison over.
Fuck your
Racism comes from
Suck it.
But Tommy racist is about
Said,
bullshit.
that Esme's eeks.
I put that triangle button to get spin
Mingus.
in the
Said,
back spin button,
that
but
founding
it
father.
hadn't really worked for me yet.
Let me tell you
It's tough to
something.
figure out.
It ain't no joke when you break that controller against the floor.
I mean, what is racism really?
It is
Nah.
prejudice and bigotry. It is not a real thing.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, what is racism really? Like,
It's prejudice and bigotry.
well, they tell
Really
us.
ignorant.
It's
Yeah, but
the
how is
appropriate
it fair?
the
every day
appropriate
in
word
the
would be
everyday media, they tell us we're
classism.
all racist just because we're fucking white. Isn't that racism?
It's classism. That is the appropriate terminology.
Yeah. So isn't that like reverse racism? Like, just because I'm
That would be
white,
affirmative action.
and you're telling me that I'm racist because I'm white, even though I don't go out and I'm not, a bigot or I'm racist towards anybody. Like, is
Here's
just
how
because I'm white,
it is.
I'm
My
racist.
understanding had always been of it. It is thinking one or any race is inferior to another.
Which was like what Hitler was like going for, right? Because he was saying like, hey, this is the master race, and it's blah
Oh,
blah blah blah.
He expanded it to eugenics.
Hey, Easy.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Easy?
Easy, you came into a dumpster fire, brother. I'm warning you now.
Yeah, you are a big dumpster fire.
It
But like
is
seriously, like, so why is it that
We
every
don't
fucking
know
white
anything.
person in America is racist?
Because
Why
that's
is
how
it
they.
that we're
Because
all
it's.
They think white
Said,
people have some
I
magic
think
power
modern
to
humans are
be.
more
Yeah,
considerate
like
than
we're all just inherently fucking like we all fucking have like benefactors and all this money and everything, and we're all fucking just great people. Like what? And we like we just we fucking oppress the fucking
If that's
the minority.
true, if that's true that we're born with this shit and we're all supposed to have all this money and everything, I definitely missed out on the boat.
Yeah, I was about
no
to say,
shit. Where the fuck
where's
is
my
money, bro?
prosperity?
Mike,
Money,
here's,
bro.
Mike, here's the thing. If that was true, then why are they complaining about something people
Bingus
can't change?
said, people do what they want to do.
And it doesn't have to come from like race, but this is what they make it about. Like political. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, we need to quit being political slaves. And we're all political slaves. I don't care whether you're black, white, fucking anything. Like,
That's
we
true,
need to
but of
quit
course,
being
you
political
understand that
slaves.
a lot of the driving force of all this, like everybody's racist, all that shit, is to keep us
political.
fighting and keep it.
They,
Of course, it's political. They don't want us focused on real issues.
yeah, they don't want us getting together and like being together. Why do you think they allow, like, you know, I know this is gonna be fucking, a lot of people won't disagree with this, or a lot of people will disagree with this, but why do you think they're allowing so many fucking, immigrants over the southern borders right now? It's because the blacks are starting to fucking vote the same way that we vote. Look, let's just take it. Look, I'm sorry, but look, there's 75% of the
Because it's just whack.
the fucking population is white, and
Get ready
then
to drink, Doug. Get ready to
and then
drink.
we got about, you know, we got about another 20, you know, 18% maybe black, and then now like they're all starting to vote fucking Republican or to the right anyways. Now they're like, all right, well, we have so many of these people starting to actually vote this way. Like, we gotta just open up the borders and let everybody through, and like we gotta make sure, like, let them come in and vote and everything.
Power. You understand that?
And then, yeah, they're just, it's always
about power.
Yeah.
It's always been about power.
Well, one thing, it's a strategic replacing of the white people
Oh
and the
shit,
middle
Doug,
class.
we're past the beer break.
Oh yeah, I gotta get one actually.
Okay, beer break.
They're allowing the illegals
Bingus
in because it's a strategic replacing
I
of
don't
the
even know how to
white
spell TGAT.
European and the middle class in general.
and they're letting them vote. Well, no, let's talk about like all the Mexican people, dude. You don't live in South Texas, dude. You don't know how many goddamn Mexicans we got down there, bro.
Hey, we got
I mean, I say Mexicans, Venezuelans, like fucking
live in
everything. I'm
Oklahoma.
saying you don't even know, bro. It's insane. Bro.
part of it is a strategic way for them to keep power in the government.
But when we send like a certain amount of them to fucking New York City, like all of a sudden they declare a state of emergency. Like when we start busing them from here to fucking New York City, all of a sudden they declare a state of emergency. All the while, like
They
being like,
shouldn't
hey,
have
fuck
declared
this.
themselves a sanctuary area.
Yeah, you want to declare yourself sanctuary city, and then we start sending them there, and then all of a sudden, like, you get 100,000 of them, dude. We got
They're letting
millions
illegals in
every
because of our lack
fucking
of
year,
birthplace
man. You
labor
don't
force
even
and
know,
another
bro.
issue caused by feminism.
Like, it's a problem. Like, we should declare our borders. Like, dude, even Obama was like, we gotta fucking like, we gotta protect
Oh
our
no,
borders.
Obama was the porter in chief.
Yeah. So like we should we should. But when Trump did it, it was like, oh my god, you're gonna put a wall up. Oh, fuck you, man.
Think
Like,
about like when
Well, Bernie
you know,
Sanders also promoted a wall during the
Obama
same
fucked us.
election cycle as Trump's first term.
So
and he's one of like most liberal motherfuckers ever. Like, come on, man. You know
Well,
this is the right thing to do.
So think about this, Mike. Like when women first gained the privilege to vote, it was more or less a business decision, a tactic that they gave women the privilege to vote to help keep people in power. Then they moved on to the blacks and other minorities. Then now they're moving on to the minorities and the illegals. Next, they're going to tap into the children.
Yeah, well, that's what they're doing. They're tapping into children now. They're turning them all fucking transgender and shit.
Well,
Like,
they're trying to lobby for children to have the privilege to vote now.
Yeah,
Same
that's why everybody's getting
they want
mad.
kids to be adults
Trump
or
is a
to make
Clinton
adult
demo shit.
decisions so they can
Yeah.
Said.
make adult
What
decisions.
is
Like,
said was black people
should you
were
be
Yeah, but they're
able
not
at 10
capable.
years old? Should you be able legally, like, as a
Said.
10-year-old fucking
I
child or
didn't wanna
8-year-old
say that, but
child
yet.
to like decide that you're transgender and like
No.
want to get your tits chopped off and like start
No.
taking fucking hormone therapy and shit like
No.
that? No,
No.
I think you gotta wait till you're 18. If you want to do that after 18 years old, fine. Like, do what you want to do, but like, at least you wait till that point, right?
Yeah.
Against your children or your parents, you know, fucking whatever.
For
And
your
it's not
better
oppression.
judgment.
It's not oppression. It's just like, dude, grow the fuck up.
Same
Like,
as people in Mexico,
you know
but
what
the
kind of
Arabics I
stupid
don't know.
fucking thoughts I had when I was 12 years old and 16 years old and 18 years old and, you know, even 18 years
I
old
want
and
to go
fucking
that
22
far.
years old. The things I wish I could go back and change my mind about.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you just, but you think at what, fucking 8, 10 years old, you think you can just like what? Just change your fucking gender and this and that? Like, why are they pushing this so hard? Like, why are they doing it though? Is what I don't understand.
Well, if you believe certain or subscribe to certain theories, it's about population control.
Yeah.
That's what I've been hearing mostly.
It is
It's more
to-
about population than it is about anything else.
It is basically to outnumber people who see through the bullshit with more people who don't, so that everyone's way of subconscious thinking starts leaning towards, well, this is normal because most everybody else is doing it, so why are these few people over here fighting against it? It's basically like a psyop of the mind. Psychological manipulation of the way people think about things.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to put
Psyops,
it.
yeah, it's like totally psyops, right?
It's basically to control people's way of thinking about certain things.
But why is
Said.
it like look
I hope not
at
saying
this, like in
anything
the
wrong.
last decade, like why is it that like so many kids and so many, well, we know why, because of fucking politics and psyops and all that shit, but like dude, why is it all of them are all of a sudden coming out and they're like, I'm trans, I'm fucking this, I'm that, I'm fucking that, you know?
Attention.
That too.
Yeah, attention, I think is one of, yeah, attention is one of
That's
it.
the
'Cause,
big
like, what?
thing is they get attention, and then they get to
Yeah.
feel like they're part of a community.
Like, but what
But
community?
they don't.
Nobody's really
They
supporting
don't.
you, man.
They don't do the research into what it's really about. They just hear equality, being treated with respect, and blah blah bloggity blah. And they
Yeah.
don't get into
So-
the guts of it. And once you get into the guts of it, that's when you realize, oh shit, these people are actually communists. And
So let me tell you, dude, my daughter just turned 18 this year, and
Bingus.
she was like,
Said.
from the point she
There
was
is so
13
much
years
more.
old, she was like, oh no, I'm trans. She was like, she wanted me to get her on fucking hormone blockers and all this shit and everything, right? I was like, nope, I'm not gonna do anything, period. Like, you turn 18, do whatever the fuck you want to do when you turn 18, right? And dude, like, she turned 18. She's like, she actually thanked me. She was like, thank you, Dad, like, for not letting me do that. I'm like, all right, you know, whatever you do, you know. But like, dude, at like 13 years old, dude, at 13 years old, you don't even know the fuck you are. You don't even know what the fuck you are. Like, you don't even know where you are on this planet. And what's that, kitten?
I didn't say anything.
Oh no,
Oh,
I was
that's-
laughing because I hear what you're saying and I understand
Yeah.
it.
And then finally,
And-
when she turned 18, she actually thanked me. She was like, thank you, Dad, for not letting me do that. And I was like, yeah, because I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not going to let you do some stupid shit. But, you know, she fought me the whole way. So I'm an
Well,
asshole.
kids will do that. I need this.
Yeah, I'm an
I want
asshole, like
this.
fighting her the whole way because I'm a misogynist, fucking asshole, fucking whatever, like the whole way. But like finally, you know what? It was just that one day, like she was like, "Thanks for not letting me do that," you know. And like, and dude, after fighting for like 5 fucking years, and then like her saying like, "You know what? Thank you, like for not letting me make that huge fucking mistake." Like,
Oh
you
yeah.
know? And it was like, all right, well, vindication. But you know what? You gotta do that, man. You gotta fight against that bullshit.
Well, there's this woman that was making videos of herself and her son, and her son is autistic. Okay, and she is transforming her son into her daughter.
Really?
Oh yeah, like that's gonna do any better.
Her son is
So
autistic. He doesn't know any better.
Autistic? That's fucked up, dude. Isn't that
she doesn't
child
want a
abuse?
boy,
Well,
she wants a
that's what I've been
girl,
hearing
so she's
is
projecting it
most
onto
of
the boy.
these. Yeah.
And it's not even her biological son either. It's her stepson.
Cheese and
God,
crackers.
isn't that
Oh,
child
yay.
abuse though?
Yeah,
She
technically,
divorced her
but
father, got custody, and now she's doing all this.
That's fucking stupid.
so divorced the father, took the kids in the process, and is now
Yep.
trying to. That makes perfect
So,
sense.
like when they said like when they said
Same
like
troglodyte
everybody fucking got all up in
said,
arms about the don't
It should
say
be child
gay bill.
abuse.
It wasn't like in Florida, like it wasn't don't say gay.
Well, it
The
also
bill-
was don't talk straight. Don't talk about
Yeah.
sex.
Well, the whole bill was you shouldn't be proposing any sexual orientation towards any kids like under the age like of 3rd grade.
Yep.
That's all it was. Like you got like or what I think 3rd or 4th grade. What was it?
I think it
you
was up to
don't-
3rd grade.
Yeah, 3rd grade I think. And just I mean, dude, at 3rd grade you don't know what the fuck what you know.
Well,
So
just like
you
how
shouldn't be
they're-
like, all they're saying is that you shouldn't allow teachers to be like telling you that even though you're a boy, you're a girl, and you're a girl, you're a boy. Like, I mean, like, is that a bad bill? Like, that's not a bad bill. But they coined it, "Don't say gay bill."
Yeah, to make it sound
mean, like,
worse.
Yeah,
You know,
and that's
panic
the way
and
they
fear,
coined it.
panic
It's
and
bullshit.
fear. Because that's how they work, is
Fucking-
panic and fear.
Fucking, I'm just so tired of all of us living in this servitude of fucking bullshit. I'm tired of it, man. Like, we should not live in
I
this.
want to go back to the time where gay meant happy.
Bingus
What?
said,
Oh yeah, well,
What was
I
it,
mean, that
something
was
nice?
like I don't know. We go back about 100 years where gay meant happy. I mean, gays mean gays, like, but even now, like, even gay is a bad thing. Or like, even dude, it's so fucking stupid. Like, there are like people, like they won't say Mexican
Bingus
because they think it's bad.
said, That movie
Like, no, they're
Obama
from
was
Mexico.
president.
You can say they're Mexican. Like, but they're like somehow it's fucking like racist if you say, oh, they're Mexican.
Bingus
I'm like, what the fuck?
said,
They're from Mexico.
No gay
They're
marriage.
Mexican. Like American. They're American. Like, come on, but like, come on, man. And like every fucking white man is a white supremacist and all this shit. I'm fucking tired of it, man. Like,
Well,
come on.
the
man.
thing about saying it in American, I learned this through my Spanish class, where a lot of Central or Mexico, Central America, South America, a lot of them call themselves Americans because this is the American or the Western Hemisphere, where in the American continents they consider themselves Americans, but not U.S. citizens or entitled to U.S.
I don't really
citizenship.
know how I can help.
But it's just like a common word about saying an American. when Westerners say American, I will gather a bet
Now get
they're
out of my
explicitly
face.
talking about a U.S. citizen.
Lot of old guys
So there's a
around.
little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a
Said,
difference between
they tried to
cultures on how
deport me
they
to
say,
Japan. LOL.
well,
I
how we
was
say
like,
the
I'm
same
American.
word but differently.
WTF? LOL.
Yeah.
Because yes, we're all Americans. We're all on the Western Hemisphere between North and South America.
Bring him food and such.
Technically, we're all Americans.
From what I've heard.
Not a bad thing.
For that to stand out
Yeah.
down here, he must
The Western
really be
Hemisphere
off his
probably should be a lot more united than they are divisive at the moment.
Yeah.
nut. He's holed up in the Ratway Wall.
Oh,
Yeah,
who is making this so divisive though? Like who is actually doing this? Like what political party is making us decisive and like
Yes.
divisive? Who is
Yes.
doing this?
Yes.
I think it has more to do with who are in these political parties, because it's not just the
And then
Democrats.
what is their political motive for doing so? Like
Said,
what is the fucking point
Maybe
of this?
I should have left
Like,
this country. LOL.
They
To
have more
solidify
and we
power.
have less.
Yes.
It's to
No.
build their power, solidify it so it can't be challenged.
Exactly.
Problem
And then-
is, we have, well, the Constitution has been used as toilet paper for the last
the
couple hundred
Constitution
years.
is a fucking piece of toilet paper. They don't even use that. Like, it's not even worth anything anymore. So, like,
No, because they use whatever they can in lawfare to create a way for it to be whatever they want to be justified.
why are we
Yeah.
giving all that money to Ukraine?
We're not.
Which is like taxpayer dollars. Like, why are we giving all that money to Ukraine for fucking what? For what?
Oh, it's a
You really
proxy
think-
war, just like what we did during the Cold War.
So here's the thing.
You know, there was 5 of the most profitable people in the world that were on the United Nations Council are fucking arms dealers.
That would
Did
be
you ever see
surprising.
that? Did you ever see that movie? War of Lords or Lord of Wars or
War
whatever the
Inc.
fuck it- or the one with fucking
Nicolas
what's his name?
Cage.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was War Inc. And it
No,
was
it was
about
War-
the
War of
Russian
Lords
warlord,
or
the
Lord
Russian
War
arms
or-
dealer. Lord of War.
Yeah, Lord of War. Yeah, like,
'Cause that was a good
and
movie.
there's like fucking and 5 of the most it was United States, fucking Ukraine, fucking Russia, China, like they sit on the UN, and the United Nations, fucking on their, they actually are like, they sit on the board.
Afghanistan
But
is
they
also
are actually
on the
like
Human
the
Rights
biggest arms
Council of the
dealers
UN,
in the
so
world, dude.
That tells you the state of the UN, along with China.
It tells you the state of the world, and that's what bothers me. It tells you the state of the world.
Yes.
Like, this is disturbing that my dog's outside barking. I gotta go shut it up. Dude, this motherfucker, like, he literally, and I saw that movie actually the other day. Like, he is literally, well, here's what the deal is. He fucking got put in jail for, like, he was like, look, they're gonna pull me out. Look, he's selling fucking just the same thing we did. We actually, dude, the U.S. actually funded Osama bin Laden on Al-Qaeda. You know that, right? We gave them all that money and all that ammunition and all that shit, like, because we were like, okay, you're gonna have to go there, you know. We funded Al-Qaeda. And then they turn around and they fucking declared jihad on us. I don't know. They didn't know we were gonna hit us with some planes and shit. That was really crazy. Like, but I mean, and then we turn around and, you know, we went to Iraq. We didn't go to I mean, and we
You
went
know
to
why?
Afghanistan.
Do you know why
It's
Osama
all
declared war?
bullshit, bro.
Because Saudi Arabia, his home country, he was already successful in driving out the Soviets, and then
Where was Osama bin Laden caught,
and
bro?
then Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, and that was the threat to Saudi Arabia. Osama offered up his military to drive out Saddam Hussein. Saudi Arabia told him to fuck off, we're bringing the Americans in.
There was
and that was Desert
literally,
Storm.
there was
And that's
literally
why
tape.
he's mad at us.
There was literally tape. This is after the 1998 fucking bombing, the first attempted bombing, real bombing of fucking New York Trade Center. There was literally fucking tape. You can Google this shit. It was literally on tape. Clinton said, "Oh well, we have the Saudis had fucking Osama bin Laden in custody. The Saudis had him in custody, and the fucking and Clinton said." Well, we got him in custody. I don't know what we can do about it. Fucking this and that, blah blah blah. And you know, like, dude, Google that shit. They literally had him. The Saudis, dude, Saudi Arabia literally had fucking Osama bin Laden in custody in '98, and they didn't bring him in. So, and then they let him go, and then what happened?
Bin Laden's family was the largest construction company in Saudi Arabia at the time.
Well,
They were
it's
in,
not
they
matter.
were
Like, it should have brought
with
him in,
the
dude.
royal family.
But Clinton wouldn't do nothing about it. Like, dude, if you think if Trump wasn't like, come on, man, you know we would have brought him in, we would have prevented fucking 9/11 from ever happening.
Maybe, or somebody else would have taken up the mantle because there was a long line of successors.
Or whatever. And it certainly wouldn't have been Bush. Fuck that motherfucker. Like, I'm sorry, man. Look, yes, I lean on the right. I lean to the right, but like Bush, like with 9/11 and everything,
Well,
like
I was like 2 or 3,
he just
but my
kind of
dad
took
was like,
advantage
"I'm
of
going
everything that
back
was
to war,"
happening.
is what he
And
told me later.
this fucking like the Patriot Act and shit like that. Fuck that shit. That pisses me off, man. Just basically like gives everybody the right to fucking just like. Well, they were already doing it anyways, but now they're just kind of making it illegal. Like, fuck all your fucking phone, dude. They fucking monitor more people in the U.S. than they do, like, internationally.
You'd
Like,
be surprised.
like what the fuck, you know?
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Like, god damn it. Like, what do you want? Why do you want to look up what porn I look at, or fucking like, you know, who I'm texting? Like, that's just bullshit, man. Like, why don't they divert all that goddamn power and all that tax money they take from us, and like you fucking actually go towards terrorists? Because they don't want to. They don't give a shit. They know where it's going.
Because they
use
themselves
it to
are
their
in bed with the
advantage.
terror. Because they're in bed with the terrorists. That's why.
Because they use it to their advantage to manipulate the masses to fucking control us. Just like fucking like I said, going back to organized religion, man. It's all bullshit, man.
Saint Troglodyte
Politics, organized
said,
religion, it's all the same.
Osama was related
It's
to
all
Saudi
meant
royal family. The
to
Saudi royal family is related to the British royal crown,
just
who owns at least 17% of the
take
world,
care of
who gives order to
the
MI6.
main population. Fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck it.
That's all.
Take it easy.
So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Yes, so you said. But so what? The end is upon us. I may as well die here as anywhere else. I'm tired of running. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Aldwin has returned just like the prophecy said.
Well, I was making a drink during that exchange. I wish I could have commented more to keep him in here and engage you with it, because he's got some good points.
Aldwin will devour all things.
But he took off before I could try that. But there'll be another time.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of other times.
All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Yeah, guys, no, he's. I don't think he's wrong. I think he doesn't know all the details.
Yes.
That by details I mean finer details, like more detailed information. He's got the grand scope correct.
Yeah.
I just think that it felt like that silence there is like, oh, I just shot my shot and nobody's saying anything. I'm out.
Oh, he was listening.
Yeah. Ugh.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong. It is all bullshit. Religion, politics, every bit of it's bullshit. It's all meant to control them.
They all have their purposes. When you get corrupt people behind them is when shit gets fucked up.
Yeah, which is why the Red Pill Awakening is so angering. Not just the relationship part, but when you broaden it to the politics.
Every bit of it
makes you more
control
angry.
people.
Yes. Well, you think you grow up and live in the most free country in the world, and you realize it's more of an illusion than actual freedom.
Just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the soul.
Which you got to give props. They sold a hell of a lie.
Can escape his hunger.
Oh God, yeah.
Aldwin will devour all things, and the world will end.
People are waking up.
I tried to tell them.
I mean, I knew. Well, I had been hearing about this for so many more years before I did my own looking into on it, and then dispelling the
it seems that the gods have
what you call it,
what
prescribed narrative, or this is how things are supposed to be, or this is how it's supposed to be written. Yet you go and look into actual testimony of people. It tells a different story. It's like what is it? A mass Disney fairy went and sugar-coated everything, and we all fell for it, except for some of us who start asking why. Wait, how? No, that's different than what I experienced.
Mike Carrier
Like the
said,
what is it?
fuck them all and the government.
I dug out an old newspaper out of like some old property of my mom's, and it was a September 12th, 2001 newspaper.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna have to take a look at it because I'm familiar with what the narrative account is, and what is it, Ryan Dawson's account, who's studied it from since it happened. Oh, Roxy, are you tired of me taking the limelight? Huh? You got something to say? No. No, your tail is just wagging like a helicopter, though. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and read the articles on it from that day. Oh, what? Oh. Alright, we'll go outside. I'll be back, gentlemen.
Oh. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I mean that's why you can't give credence to any of this stuff.
So they all had their uses until corrupt people got behind them and started taking control. That's been the whole problem this whole time, corrupt people. And they bastardized the message. They all regulated each other at one point in time.
Yep. Government will work if it's
Regulated.
followed out correctly.
Yeah. And that's where the church came in. Like I said, they regulated each other. And then you got corrupt people come in and...
Yeah.
Hey, you backed up. Fuck off, cat. Shit, almost there.
Saint Troglodyte
Boom.
said, "This has been going on since the Romans. This isn't nothing new. History repeats."
Yeah, literally history repeating itself. That's all that's going on.
Bingus said, "I hope I'm not saying anything bad. Chaos L."
Burned a little bit. Hey! Fuck off, cat. That's a dead end.
Saint Troglodyte
But there's
said,
some horse meat right there.
"I honestly hope I'm dead when the next World War kicks off."
Me
Mike Carrier
too. I do not
said,
want to be involved in that dumpster
"Sometimes you gotta
fire.
think for yourselves, people, and they don't like you to do that. Fight back."
Yeah. Oh, move, old man. Move, old man. There we go. Who are you? Effie the Deaf. Oh. Yeah, I guess she won't hear you coming. Oh. I'm going to hell. That was bad. Oh, this looks like a dead end too. Oh, hell. I feel stupid because I was right there the whole goddamn time.
Saint Troglodyte said, "We can't stop what's coming live how you want. Try to be free in your own way. Passive defiance."
Yep. I wouldn't have had a problem with most of this shit, but shit decided, you know, I'm gonna infringe on Chaos's life.
Bingus said,
And
"Maybe
make
sometimes
things
you
even more
don't give
difficult
AF, but
for
I still
him.
give AF about humanity in a way. And Chaos, watch out for Super Dragger."
Super Drogger? Yeah, I got something for that ass.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, how long have you been doing this playthrough, Chaos?
We're almost at 3 hours.
Just on, well, the overall playthrough?
For this stream.
Mike Carrier
Oh,
said,
okay.
"No passiveness in my future.
Yeah, I
I
was wondering
shoot
how
first
far
and
you've
ask
gotten
questions later."
just with this playthrough on this character.
Oh, yeah. This is 3 or 4 hours, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw like your carry capacity earlier and all your gold, and I'm like, are you using console commands or the resto pot glitch?
Oh, mods.
Okay. Mods are awesome, especially Bethesda mods.
I don't remember modding the gold, but if I did, I did. I don't remember
Well,
it.
I definitely used to cheat with fucking using the console commands.
I've never used the console commands because I don't know them.
Well, I usually used console commands to make like machinimas way back in the day. So that was the only way I knew how to do it. They did make mods to do that later on, but yeah, no, I'm trying a new, or I had started a playthrough trying to be a wizard. Because that's like the one class I've never ever tried to I guess primary as, because we always end up as, you know, stealth archers.
Ooh, chest and gold. Yes, I'll take that gold.
Ooh, lots of gold. Lots of chests.
With more gold.
No passiveness in my future. Shoot first and ask questions later.
That can get you into trouble, though.
It could, yes. You cats better fuck the fuck off, man. I'll thump the shit out you.
Yes, and Mike, this, you know, that's, yeah, I mean, that'll get a target put on your back real quick, but I know what you mean.
Just need to get up here, god damn it.
What we have in the U.S. isn't the problem, it's the people. It's, you know, and that's why I say that I don't vote, because it's the people who are in charge of the voting system. For one, I mean that's just what it is. You know, both Repubs and Dems are both the same in my opinion.
Yeah, the majority of them most certainly are.
Yeah. I don't like either side. I think they're both corrupt as hell. And I've had this argument with a lot of old people. If you made voting 100% transparent, sure, I'd be all for it. Because then, if your candidate doesn't win in a transparent election, that's another story entirely.
Yes, but if you don't make it transparent, you always leave doubt.
Right. So if you have a 100% transparent election and your candidate loses, and that's what I'm saying, that's a whole different story, because at least you know that, you know, there wasn't no foul play with people voting. Oh well, we'll get them next time, right? But we're far removed from that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You don't have fair and balanced elections. You haven't had that for quite some time.
I don't think you're wrong. I just haven't looked into it enough to see how accurate you are about that.
Well, I can tell you from what little bit I've done on researching the fraudulent voting machines, I know at least that goes as far back as 03.
Is it the same company? Oh, who was it? The one that the My Pillow guy keeps going after.
Fucking cat.
Yeah. Anyway, there was a case in Florida of a man who was in charge of.
Stop.
What was it? He was in charge of the maintenance of the voting machines in a certain area. And they found out that there was votes being flipped. You know, people would cast their ballots on these electronic voting machines and they'd flip to the other candidate. And so you had a lot of votes going towards the candidate that wasn't what people were voting for. And he had to stand trial for that and give a testimony of, why are these voting machines
Saint Troglodyte
flipping votes?
said, voter fraud
So
goes
I
all the
followed
way
that
to
train
Tom
of
May Hall
logic,
in
and
the
I'm like,
time
well,
of
even if
Lincoln.
this is fake, the idea has been presented into the culture. So this has happened, Now, how far back it goes, I couldn't say. I know at least 2003 for me.
All right then.
You don't impress me, so don't even try.
It wouldn't be surprising if it was longer, because 2003 is kind of
doesn't like strangers snooping
close to when I would imagine, digital voting, or when it's digitized. That kind of be the era, because internet was just barely starting to be commercially available to most people. But the government already had the internet for such a long time. And the way that they transmitted data, you're literally transmitting text files. So even under like 14 kilobits per second or 56 kilobits per second back in the day, that was actually extremely fast and reliable. And it was also using the existing phone lines to do it. So there was already infrastructure. Well before cable, fiber, and all the rest of the internet infrastructure that came after it.
It was dial-up, and then it was DSL.
Okay, so Troglodyte saying it goes all the way back to the time of Lincoln, which the way I look at it, if they're already controlling both parties, right? If the Republicans and the Democrats are already answering to the same people, their checks are being written, all of these what do you call it? These advertisers, etc., the bankers. Then that to me is already voter fraud.
I think they've created a modern word for it, the stakeholder, which is not the voters.
Nope.
It's the people who are trying to influence the politics to go their way.
Now, you have people who vote, and they're genuinely voting one side or the other. That is a thing. The problem is, you can't trust what they're saying as far as how many people are accurately voting. You have no idea how many people are actually voting, let alone how many times they're voting, for which side, and then how many dead people are voting, how many people are being claimed to have voted that never even got to the place where they were supposed to vote, because I've heard of several people having that happen to them. So you're getting very, you're at least you're getting skewed results. You just don't know how deep it goes.
Yeah, it's like going down the rabbit hole.
Oh, it goes deep. Our vote don't matter at all. They're already chosen before the vote's complete.
Of course.
Well, they got to make it look like that it was a squared away fair election, and
so
I want to believe that they're cheating. But the problem is I'm not seeing enough evidence to give me full confidence in that.
Yeah.
I know they're cheating in other ways, like manipulating laws or using lawfare to either count votes or discount votes in their favor. I do think that's cheating, but the scale that a lot of people allege, like you said, they're selected. I think you're correct in one way, like this is our preferred candidate and we're going to do everything we can to manipulate it to get them that way. But I don't think it is. There's some power that be that says this will happen. They got to create the circumstances for it to happen. It doesn't always work.
Well, you know, the thing is if they control both parties, and they do control both parties, then it doesn't matter who goes in.
Yeah.
Because both candidates are already been pre-selected already before they ever get, you know, mainstream voted on.
I think Trump is the monkey wrench that got put into the cog because everybody thought Hillary was a shoo-in no matter what. Trump was a laugh tail candidate. Like, oh no, it's not possible for him to win. It's not possible for him to win.
Could be.
So either they allowed a totally free and fair election, based off of their confidence, and lost, or there still are kinks that I guess the aggressors need to work
Saint
out to
Troglodyte
complete their formula.
said, "My concern
for
is
having,
NGOs new media and
when
multimedia
they
controlling
decide
the
a
narrative,
candidate
e.g. Trump getting banned
they'll
from
be
Twitter. Those
elected
NGOs
in
have the
a-
cash flow of major
the
countries."
most duly and fairly looking way. So I don't know which one it is. I just know that in the 2020 election, they definitely made sure to manipulate the rules in favor of Joe Biden. Even after Pennsylvania's votes or voting system with the ballot harvesting was deemed unconstitutional after the election,
Mm-hmm.
there was no change. I don't know if Pennsylvania's electoral votes would have swayed the election, and that's why they didn't decide to pursue it.
Yeah.
Oh God, Roxy, you are such a fucking problem.
Trump, to me, Trump has always been an interesting ball of wax because, you know, on the one hand, I can see where he would be. He would be a team player for the establishment, the deep state, already being rich coming into it. But on the other hand,
was, though.
Yeah.
Which is why I wonder why he switched from business to politics. 'Cause
JLM
usually it's the businessman
entered the
who can
chat.
sway
Welcome to the
politics,
stream.
but he
JLM
he had a breaking
said,
point.
"Good morning,
I don't know
Wh0R3.
what that breaking point was. If it was just greed.
What's up,
or
JLM?
if he had some sort of epiphany. Because
Probably.
I've never heard him talk about the reason why he entered politics. It doesn't seem to be to enrich himself. Because he can do that as a businessman.
You motherfucking cat! I swear to God.
Saint Troglodyte said,
Who knows?
JLM.
Garfield swarming you
No,
again.
no, this is the new one.
Oh, does the new one have a name yet?
Nermal.
Nermal.
There
I was about to
was-
say, is it motherfucker?
That's what I call it sometimes. I almost thought about calling it Downy because it looks like it has the Down syndrome.
JLM said,
But
maybe just to say he did.
no, I got this cookie cake in front of me that I'm munching on. And
to me,
this motherfucker jumping up into my lap while I'm trying to eat.
To me, I just see the whole left versus right as a circus, a shit show.
The two-party
Both
system
sides-
was a mistake. We should have stuck with the one-party system.
To me, I see it as they're both controlled by the same people, and they're giving people the illusion of choice.
Yeah.
Making
one-
people think that
Oh
they still
my God! Get your ass down.
Wouldn't one party system turn us into a fascist state?
Oh, look at what a two-party system's done to us so far.
Or are you talking like if we stayed federalist?
Maybe Federalist, maybe Republic. Cat, fuck the fuck off.
Well, the Republicans didn't exist until
It was,
1860, or
yeah, it was
just prior to 1860.
1860. It was like
Honestly,
1860.
But it was
Wasn't it 1865
like
when
Federalist.
the Republican Party was
The banks control
established?
all of it, in my opinion.
I
thought
honestly
it was
don't know,
1860,
Sean.
but I'd have to go
Saint
back and look at
Troglodyte
it.
I honestly don't
said,
know, Sean, because
no party system.
I don't think that
But see, here's the thing.
any
We would need people need a leader.
I don't think that any. Go ahead.
It says, Chocolate Ice says no party system, but with the no party system, that would leave us up to govern ourselves. And what happens at the end of the day every time someone gets appointed as leader?
Well, factions always develop.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Which is a political party. It's a faction.
I don't think we were meant to be a monolith, and I don't think we were meant to have multiple parties. I think this was set up to be ran by people who were supposed to be well educated. You know, they had an idea in mind of people educating themselves for generations to come.
They were trying to create a new Jerusalem.
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
That is what they were trying to do.
Okay. If they're trying to do that, then yes, you're correct that it would require a one-party state.
I kind of think we started off as a one-party system, to be honest.
We did indeed. Yes, we did. And then the Republican Party was formed.
We need to establish a hierarchy. We are
and
hierarchy-based species.
they were meant to.
Well, they were the Whigs.
Yeah.
So my early U.S. history and memory is a little hazy. I'd have to go back and look at it to be more specific or more accurate.
Me too. Me too, because it's been so long since I've studied all that.
Well, yeah, because they
forming of the
briefly
parties.
they briefly brush over it during history class.
All the works that the Democrats and the Republicans did, you know, all the leaders, all the wars we had, what led up to them. Yeah, it's been so long since I've studied all that.
Well, I didn't even know that we were in a quasi-war with France after the Revolution, because we broke a promise.
Take my advice.
We were going to, we made a promise to the French that we were going to fight until the end of their war against the British. But once the English said, we'll give you autonomy, we ceased hostilities. And the French got pissed.
Well,
and they did the exact same thing that the British did that caused the War of 1812. They started seizing American ships and American sailors. And
Washington spoke out against the party system in his last
Well,
address when he left
Troglodyte, I
office, warned
think
against
personally, this is just my opinion, I think that we the people were supposed to be a self-reliant, self-governing people that was well educated, that controlled our government at every turn. I think that's what they set this up for ultimately. And greed got in the way along the way. People got impatient and started forming all these factions, and
well, people got just power, and they saw that they could seize opportunity, expanding the state.
JLM said,
well, greed.
Someone stated in the business sense it would be better if we had German laws, more business secret friendly.
Everything that's wrong.
I think something y'all fail to see is most of our systems are based off of like Nazi Germany and shit like that.
I would say our modern problems are derivative from them, because we did have a lot of U.S. people who were like, we like the Nazis are doing. Because it gives them control. It gives them power to expand the states and expand the leadership. It gives them the ability to expand their influence, power, and monetary gains.
because Washington, that's what I'm saying, Troglodyte, because I believe Washington had a blueprint for this in his mind, but he also, at the same time, in my opinion, understood the corruption of people. You were never going to have a perfect system, so you were always going to have to work towards maintaining it. And that's what I keep saying. There's a responsibility of the American citizen that we need to realize we have if we want to keep what we've got. what's left of it anyway.
That's why the government system had multiple checks and balances, and then there was the ultimate check and balance. It was the population, not the ruling elites, not the ruling class. It's always been the average Joe.
Yeah.
Or Jane.
But all that's
But
been relinquished away
We've been docile.
because people keep on passing on responsibilities and all that shit onto other people.
Yes, and it eventually
Don't
gets
want to
back
raise
to
your
the
kids? Well, here's your public school. Congratulations, you got an indoctrinated retard now.
Pretty
You're
much.
not wrong.
Pretty much.
Guys, I'm gonna head out.
Good night, Crystal.
Yeah, I'm getting
You
kinda
know,
tired.
Yeah, I'm not too far away from
you
that.
don't want to be in the
Y'all will
starting
be later.
process. Yep. You don't want to be in the starting processes of raising your kid. Here's a daycare. They'll do it all for you, so you can go out and work for a man who just doesn't care about you. He'll fire you just as fast as he fucking hired you.
JLM.
But
Yeah,
let's
said,
give you the impression
There
that,
are
you
some
know,
companies
going out
from
and
the
working
era
and
that
getting that
suffered
degree is
not all IG
really
Farben
worthwhile.
became Bayer General Electric power plants in
Well,
Germany
it was
were
also
never
during a
bombed.
time where most people were independent business owners.
Saint Troglodyte.
Granted, it was
Said,
mom and pop level,
Later's kitten.
but that's how they mostly made their money or made their subsistence.
Yeah.
Was either doing their own home subsistence for food and
What do you want, Roxy? No, you can't have the good treat. You can't have the good one. That's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow, so when I'm on Rhino's stream, you're not bothering me. Because you're too focused on that treat.
Afraid I can't help you much right now.
she saw it today because I bought it ahead of time, but she saw it and she knows it's there.
We can talk later.
So she's being a little bit of a pain, so she can get it early.
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
Dogs and children. No no understanding of what is it?
You aren't making any sense.
Oh, what's the
And what
concept?
over?
Delayed gratification.
Yes.
Word gets around that I betted it.
Yes.
They'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take them
Yeah,
on if you want it.
it's
It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
interesting subject. That's for sure.
That it is.
Well, that was important.
Alright. I think on her whininess note, I'm gonna duck out because I need to go to bed so that the kiddo can go to school.
Biden.
Yeah, I need to too, actually. It's already 3:30 where I'm at.
Oh yeah, and speaking of school, if he doesn't go to school, I get in trouble.
Yeah.
Really?
It's mandated
yeah.
he's got to go to school, even if I
Really?
don't agree with the school.
Yep. If he doesn't go to school, they'll fine him and then eventually take him away.
Oh no, I've had children's services pay me visits because I'm like a lot of military vets. We have trouble sleeping.
JLM.
And if we're like
said,
awake up until
I'm
4 in the
laying back
morning
down.
when we finally enter REM sleep and get past the bus time, and we got to be to work, 30 minutes whenever we wake up.
You have committed
Yeah,
crimes
no,
against Skyrim and your people. What say
Oh
you
my
in your
God, there's a
defense?
coin purse there?
There was.
I never knew that.
There's
That
coin
was,
all along here, but no, kind of wanted. And
I thought that
JLM.
It's okay. You can
Said,
pay him off or become a
Government
thane.
ideas so good they need guns
I thought
to
that
enforce
was an
them.
outdated
That's the
concept.
plan.
I thought that was an outdated concept of truancy.
Oh no, they don't have truancy. The teachers just call children's services.
Oh, they can suck a dick. What the fuck?
Yeah, Blaze. Well, they're about to get a nasty grant from me because Blaze keeps coming home and saying, "Hey, these people are fucking with me." And I'm like, we're gonna stay within the rules of the school so we don't have problems. Do what I tell you. Get the adults involved. He's gotten the adults involved, and they're failing.
JLM.
So
Said,
my next thing is
truancy
going
laws
to
were
be a
never
strongly
removed.
worded letter
Yeah.
saying if this continues, he has my full permission to go full out on anybody who fucks with him. And if you want to bring that up as an issue, I will bring up your failure to resolve this as an issue.
Well,
Because-
JLM.
But how dare you hold the public school accountable? You should have raised your kid better, is some shit they'll say.
Well, that's exactly what's going to come back, and then it's going to be like, well, then we can remove ourselves from the district.
Well,
or
JLM.
I can file no confidence with you and get him into homeschool. Jesus Christ, this fucking dog.
Well,
all right, I'm out, gentlemen. I'd love to finish this up, but she's just a
JLM
fucking bitch. at the moment.
said.
Well,
Sign him up
JLM,
for
it probably is.
self-defense
I have
courses
no idea,
outside
brother.
the school system.
So,
I wouldn't doubt it. Probably still is in effect.
I'm sure we'll talk about this later, but I gotta get
Yeah.
going. You guys have a good evening.
Yeah,
You
take
too,
it
man.
easy.
Later.
Later. Yeah, I'm out too.
You take it easy, Allah.
Alright, brother. You do the same.
Oh, hi there.
JLM said. Laying back down about an hour or so.
That's where you went. Could use some help over here. I gave up this kind of thing a long time ago.
What? I've got the mark still. See? Huh? I'm about to have to. Ah, damn it. I'm about to have to. Oh, no. Oh, no. I fucked up even more. It's the last save I did. We'll go there. Hopefully. Hopefully. No, wait. No, I'm wanted here. Ah! Ah, stop. Whoa. Hi. Please stop.
New in town, eh? Here
Oh.
for the fishing, I guess.
What happened? If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Oh. You want to pay me some company?
Oh no. What happened with my husband's new family? Such a ice. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna rob these three.
Get
something.
Get him. Kill him.
Finish this!
What you want?
No! About an hour or so. I think I'm about to end my stream here too.
Never should have a fight. Come on.
Alright, this game is hopefully
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
We serve only the best here. Blackbriar Mead. May I get one for you?
alright. Let's see. Oh, excuse me.
What do you think you're doing? God damn you!
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Wait, I thought I... Shit. Ah, shit. I thought I already got the fucking item I needed. I did. Oh, hi there. How you doing, sir? This is all unnecessary. You really don't... Aw, come on, my guy.
Poor bastard's better off. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. You have a death wish or something? Look, you must have me confused with someone else. You have a death wish or something? Next time, think before you speak. Mm-hmm. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'll have to come back here, and hopefully by then it'll reset, and then I'll just end the stream.
Ajit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's...
Oh, man.
Never should have come.
Whoa. Hey, yo, 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 yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Why?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, where the fuck is the cart?
Oh, what happened?
Chaos.
Alright, what's up, Easy? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Oh.
Just heading into, just gonna jump on the treadmill. I just wanted to just jump on here and say goodnight.
Well,
Good stream. Good stream tonight, man.
Thanks.
Interesting topics.
Yeah, definitely some interesting topics.
Interesting topics. But
oh,
we'll see you tomorrow, man. Have a good one.
Yep, you take it easy, bud. Thanks for swinging by.
Ah, no problem, man. Safe night.
So I'm gonna go ahead and drop out of the Discord then. I don't think I'm wanted. Ah, crap.
Smart man.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
If you're looking for anything to sell for...
What wasn't I clear about?
You looking for something or what? What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Look, we need to keep this quiet between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Savannah. I don't know why I bother.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in more.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Why you looking so angry? You trying to get punched? I'm gonna come back and deal with you. I don't like the way you looking at me.
Looking for work?
Well, biatch.
You lost?
Any luck getting the marks from those men? Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Whoa,
It's a
bitch.
fine day with you at work. I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents. So now I'm stuck living here. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
I swear to God, cat. Hey, you gotta calm down with that shit. Alright. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Let me step outside so it auto saves. Yay, auto save. On that note, get down, kitty, kitty. I'll go head on out. Oh, shit. I thank everybody that was in the Discord. Quite a few people in here tonight. We have Mike Carrier, Sean St. George, MGTOW Outlaw, Crystal Kitten, Indy MGTOW, Douglas Edwards. We have JLM in the chat, as well as McCurry Gamer, Big Angry Phil, Whole Lucas, Bingus, St. Troglodyte, Garrett, B. Puddles, also Garrett Grant, Briggs Jr.,
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for
Mike Carey, said Mike and Das Spearman. It's always a pleasure, y'all. I'm sorry. As bad as the outro. I am bleh. But we'll I'll get y'all to see this first.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
And that's all she wrote. Till next time, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever it is you hail from. I'm out this bitch. Peace, y'all. Oh shit, wrong song. Huh? Oh.
Hey, good to see you again.
It will keep its hands to itself, yes?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
If you're ever in the market, I'll deal in specialty goods for more hands to yourself, Dad.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Watch what you're doing. If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
The bunkhouse isn't empty. I think you're being involved.
Filthy pickpocket.
Goober. Little goober. Little goober. Little goober. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.